All right, we are back.
Weenus? What?
Yes, his back. Penis.
All right, we are back to the grand adventure with our fantastical players who got bamboozled last time. Supremely bamboozled.
So much bamboozling.
All the boozles.
All the boozles.
Oh, Ivan with the first. Oh my gosh.
What's up, man?
All right. So who remembers where we left off?
I think we were sleeping? No, we're
We
not.
were
No.
about to get, I think
Hi,
we
Dead and
We just
Arisen.
got items, right?
were getting teleported to Godric's Crossing, I think. Or whatever it's
Aruku's crossing.
called. It's a crossing, okay? You're in the woods.
And Vranik and Arisa got visited by their gods.
Yeah.
Cthulhu!
Yes, they did.
No, it's
Katoon.
Katoon.
Bless you.
Hey, David.
That's
How's it
never
going?
not going to be funny to me, so sorry.
I am very good. I hope you all are doing well as well. So yes, last time we left off, you were just getting teleported. You essentially got the bright flash of light from teleportation, and that's where we let it off. So,
Oh yeah.
After
and I
the
got a
light-
mithril armor.
yeah, you got mithril armor. Ganalganoon got a interesting quiver that he apparently thinks is useless.
It's not useless, but
Arisa got a interesting little
Pretty pearl.
pearl. Vranik, you got Helmet of Comprehend Languages.
Which is
Which I
fucking
am
awesome.
very happy with.
Hey, Flame Lord! And I am sorry that you're kind of mad, Dead and Arisen. Grum, what did I give you again? I remember I gave you something interesting.
Lightning bolt.
That's right, lightning
The
javelin.
javelin of lightning.
Lightning
Thunderbolts
bolt!
of lightning, frightening
Galileo!
Oh,
me. Yes.
Oh, nobody continued. You all suck. Okay.
I don't want to lower my mic. Which one is that?
Sorry, I'm eating some pizza.
Output
No worries.
Yes.
or input?
Output, I think.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I have you muted.
Yes.
Oh shit. Am I
We can hear
too?
you, Grub.
This
We
is
can
too
hear
low,
you.
though.
We can hear you, don't worry. Alright, so yes, after all the, kind of, you know, blindness from being teleported clears, you find yourself in the middle of a forest. The
Okay.
trees are very, very massive.
Like giantly massive?
Like the roots, or like the actual trunk of them is probably about, oh, I don't know. Something like 20 feet around.
That's not
That's pretty gnarly.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
there I
pretty
am.
big. There's a couple of smaller trees, but that's primarily what it is.
Sorry, what did I miss? My internet crept out.
We're discussing trees where the trunks are 20 foot in like size.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I'm still seeing us in the cave.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Alright, get everybody on here.
Let us all be kind of whole table.
Let us all be.
Suddenly,
Oh my goodness! Look at these trees.
Whoa, these trees
look
are
at the
massive.
trees.
Shit.
It looks so nice.
Have a chocolate muffin.
Charlie, guys.
So yes, you find yourself in the middle of a forest.
I can't
This is
find
not
this.
where I parked my car.
I just realized both
Oh,
me
there
and
you
Big K are wearing Batman shirts.
Yeah.
And Saevrick is wearing a Captain America shirt. Boom!
I'm wearing a boyfriend shirt, so I'm
DC
wearing-
versus Marvel. Who will win?
I'm sorry. Pretty sure Captain America might win.
Against
Which
two
one?
Batmans? Come on.
Well, okay, against 2 Batmans.
The sad thing is I
Anyways.
almost wore mine tonight
Well,
too.
Batman went up against Superman, and Superman is stronger than Captain America.
Yeah, that's true. Batman with enough timing can take anybody out.
This is
Oh.
true.
It's stupid.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
I'm just saying.
So last I checked, Malik had the map that would lead us through the woods.
Had you given
I
it
think
to
I
him?
have.
I thought Ariza still held on to that.
Well, I thought we
Look
copied
at her
it.
face.
Well, remember,
She's like, I don't
you
know.
had Malik hang on to the copy of the note. I
Oh yeah,
believe,
because we didn't trust him.
because you guys weren't trusting of him
Well, now
After
Now we
you-
do.
after you figured out what it was.
true enough.
Full disclosure, I still don't trust him.
And if
I mean, yeah, I totally have it. Look, guys, paper.
The
So who wants to use it? Or are we gonna let Malk use his copy?
well, Malik's probably the best tracker, so I want to put Malik and Grum at the front.
okay,
Are you sure you don't want me to lead this?
Actually, I was gonna have you do like a flanking scouting.
That's gotta get lost
Let's
here that
have.
way.
I wish we could have like a
Stay within like 10 feet of us.
like an,
so
a
you know
magical
where you are.
cord that we can attach to him. So if we ever need to, we can just.
The purpose of having the ninja elf. Like, where's that cord going? It's going into a bush. Suddenly from the bush.
A rustling bush.
Suddenly from the bush, you're gonna go. You didn't see nothing.
You ain't heard shit.
you didn't hear
That's
anything.
why I said invisible.
Wah.
What the fuck was that?
They just decided to start weeding me around my property.
That was a souped
Ah.
up tempo.
All right.
All I
Wow.
can see is Vranik right now. Damn,
So you're
that
going to
Mexican hit
have
you hard,
you're
didn't
going
it?
to have Malik do the tracking.
It's like somebody's weeding out your Saevrick.
That's because somebody is.
Shoot
They are.
someone.
Brudrin, can you watch the rear?
It sounds like a metallic cow.
Ariza, move.
It's a dying robot cow.
I will sit here with the satanic cows. As I go,
Vox Machina, is that you?
Sounds good, Ned. All right. So you hand Malik the map, or the
Yeah.
pieces of the map rather, and he starts to make it work. And he, okay, and he starts heading off in a direction. Follow me.
onward we
Go,
go.
go ahead and make a perception, everyone, if you so wish. Everyone who's going to be paying
Yeah.
attention.
Well, of course.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Damn
We're
it.
trying to get fucked over.
Rum, you have a 22.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was seeing someone else's dice.
I have a 9.
Okay.
I really wish I would have put my proficiency into it.
Ooh,
I'm in the
somebody's
forest.
gassing
This is
up.
my home. I'm like distracted.
That's the proficiency, right?
Because
right.
of our proficiency bonus, it went up.
Yeah.
So you all are managing to avoid some of the, like, random drops in terrain because there's a couple of, not really chasms, but it's very uneven terrain from all the roots breaking up the ground.
Wait. Janelle has a perception of 9? Ugh, OP.
And now this
Yeah.
train.
He is super trained.
Expertise.
Nerf Saevrick.
As
No.
Terminally Nerdy
Actually,
said,
that's
Dead
even our
Nerism, that
part
is the
said
rough synopsis.
By the way, I will be popping in and out of my camera because I'm horrible at time management and I'm cooking. So
No worries. So
That's
a couple
fine.
hours pass, and
Shell dies.
Shelby doesn't pay attention. She walks right off the mountain.
Grum and Saevrick, you're pretty sure you recognize a couple of the trees.
How so?
Like, you could swear you saw them like a couple hours ago.
Oh, so we're lost.
Oh,
Drivers drunk at the wheel.
I blame Saevrick. I was
wasn't
following
doing
him and
shit.
he got lost the first time.
We're all falling
So
in
I
that
tell
barn
this to the group that looks like we're walking in circles. So we're
Malik,
Yes?
are we lost?
Of course we're not lost. I know exactly where I'm going.
Where are we going?
We're following the map.
we passed these trees.
I think it's up,
Twice
left,
already.
up, right, up, down. We're in the dark woods, are we?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the map and can I make like a survival check to see if I can figure out if we're going the right way or not?
Of course you can.
This ought to be good.
I'm gonna do that too.
Nice.
All of us crowd around. Grom will know! I won't.
Yeah, Vranik, you are convinced that he was going the right way and there's just something weird going on? Or I should say, Vranik, you were convinced of that. Grum,
Alright.
you
Grum, I
know
got
that
your
he
back.
just went in a giant circle. Because you can see your own footprints.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop Malik and say, "Hey, look!
And point.
This is my footprint right here. Give me the map."
Hey!
Not like he can get it back from her. I mean,
No need to be such a brute about it. He dusts himself off.
Oh.
Alright.
I'll look at Malik like, I thought we were going in the right way.
No, we're gonna go.
No, you see if you
Okay,
can
no-
do any better.
I mean, I'm still just here looking at the trees and the birds and shit.
Bertrand's in the back going, I wish it had me ale.
So, so this map,
mate.
is there something like special? Or is it just like a straightforward type of map that Grum can just like follow it?
No worries, Dad.
Why do I have a box over me?
Why do you have a box over you?
My
What?
character.
Because you died. Sorry.
I'm not dead!
I don't know why you have a box over you.
Like, it shows my... Oh. Oh. I see what he did.
'Cause you're
then.
selecting
Fuck you.
her?
Fuck you, Big K! No, Big K drew
Oh.
a box.
Oh, I see.
We're no longer friends.
Awesome,
You
Dad.
want me dead.
Thanks for stopping by. Alright.
Bye!
So, Grum, you guys travel around for a couple hours. You manage to avoid the, looping path that Malik so very easily got on. You do notice something a little bit odd about the map, though. It updates when you move.
It's a Marauders map!
Oh.
Oh my god! Big K!
Okay, so I'll mention this like, oh, this map is changing.
Am I the only one that doesn't know what a Marauders map is?
Okay, it's a map of Hogwarts, and whenever people walk, you see who it is.
Yeah, it's the Harry Potter map. Like, that's what the Marauders map is.
I get the Harry Potter's map. thing. I
wait,
would have got the
what?
reference.
Is Grum going to point
Okay.
this out?
Yes.
I'm going to stop and go, how the hell did we manage to go in a circle if the map shows where we're walking?
Malik goes, or Malik,
on.
Malik grabs the map and what are you talking about? And are you looking at it while that's happening? Go ahead and do a
Yeah.
perception if you're looking at the map when he grabs it.
I'm going to be.
Jesus Christ.
For Rennick.
Wow.
Someone's drunk at the wheel, I'm telling you.
You get really distracted by the very nice drawing that it's doing. It's got the area laid out very nicely.
Got a nice little dragon motif on the sides. You get
I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna gently take it from Malik and go, let's just have Grum do it.
Yep.
Obviously, she's more capable than all of us.
Obviously.
Between me and you, I guess we goofed up. I don't know.
Go ahead and do another survival, Grum.
Oh god, bro, I'm gonna feel this so badly.
You should. The freaking thing is
Yes, I
blue.
did. I sure did.
Or
Obviously,
did
you
you?
had advantage. Yeah, that's it.
I'm
Who
gonna
knows?
go. I'm
Who
gonna
knows what's
go
happening?
in, and I'm gonna grab the map because I heard something magical about it, and I'm interested. Do I roll
Greedy.
perception?
How does that say? Were you going to be looking when Malik had it, or when are you looking?
Sorry, you cut up at the end.
Are you grabbing it like? Are you looking at it when Malik's looking at it, or are you grabbing it like from Grum when she like takes it back?
From Malik.
Okay,
Because
go
Malik
ahead and
is
do a
still looking
perception.
at it, right?
No, Malik had stopped looking at it a while ago, but we'll just rewind it a little bit if that's what you had wanted to do. I think you were still trying to process what a Marauder's map is. You look kind of tired.
I'm a little
Okay.
slow guy.
Nice.
So, when Malik is holding it, it doesn't show where you guys are.
It
doesn't
only works
show.
when one of us is holding it.
Ah, okay.
It still has like a rough outline of where you guys are, but it doesn't show anyone.
Okay. All right,
I'll be right
guys.
back. I run to the restroom.
Do, do,
Guys,
do,
how
do,
about-
do, do, lost
how
in the
about-
woods forever, Saevrick.
Not so funny what happens to you, is it?
How about we take turns just holding the
Can I hold
map
it?
and looking at it?
I want to hold it.
Yes, absolutely. You hold it first.
I want to hold it. I want to hold it.
Okay. Or as soon as you grab it, it pops up with where you are.
Well, I see us. Why can't you see us? Are you looking at it?
It only shows
If I-
you specifically. Like it just,
If I
an actual spot appears that kind of moves, or kind of like moves when you do.
Well, this is kind of stupid. Well, I mean, I know where I'm at.
if I touch it
Most
at
of
the
the
same time, do I see me pop on the map?
Yeah,
Now I'm confused.
you're both kind of dots, but
So it's more power. It's more strong whenever it's like one single person's holding it.
no,
seems-
it just shows whoever's, or whichever one of you is touching it. If both of you are, both of you show up.
So we have one person, like we all hold it like a circle, and then just like kind of shimmy around the.
The circle of trust, yeah.
There's a circle of friendship.
You don't know how exactly it works. You don't know if that would make it better or if one's enough. You don't know.
It's like a Ouija board map or what?
Grum, come here. You hold it. Touch it too. And let's see what happens.
The Ouija map.
Okay, I'm gonna touch it. Touch.
A spec for you shows up as well. It's all in the same spot, roughly.
Does it? Like, can we all just like shuffle to the left like a foot or so, and see if it moves with us?
If you shuffle to the left for like a couple feet, yeah, it moves all of you. It updates all of your locations.
That's cool. How the hell did you get lost with this, Malik?
Guess he's Malik.
What are you talking about? It didn't show anything when I was holding it. Vania Castle is not this.
Well, then one of us needs to hold it and then navigate, because Malik's too stupid.
Well, I think we should all touch it and see if we all appear on the map.
He's a vampire. Same thing with the mirrors. You know what I mean? Like vampires can't see themselves in mirrors. He's a vampire, can't see himself in the map.
Oh my goodness.
Except he's been out in the day.
Logistics.
Circle?
Daywalker!
Alright. Grum, you lead us as best you can following the map. Since apparently, as long as one of us is touching it, it tracks that person. We only need to track one of us as long as we stay in a group.
Well, we don't know if there's any special powers. Maybe we should all touch the map at the same time. Unlock the ring of power. Unlock the multiple rings.
Are you trying to unlock the Chaos Emeralds?
Sure, why not?
Virgin, how far are you into that thing of ale again?
Not very.
But I just want all the goddamn Infinity Stones, man.
Okay, finally it's done.
Oh.
That's my vote. Grum, just hold on to it and lead us following the
Yes.
map.
So
let's
far,
do
she's
that.
the most intelligent out of all of us anyway. She gets the best rolls out of the fucking place.
Well, I mean, she is the trained outdoors woman around here next to you.
That is true. I lived in the forest and I'm just keep running around in circles.
Hey, I lived in libraries. Frantic don't do trees. Unless there's shit printed on them that I can read
Yeah.
with my new hat.
Check out my hat.
Oh, so I get the map.
Yeah, you're gonna be in charge of maps.
All right. Well, let's see
Please
how
do.
it
Okay,
goes.
okay. Watch the map.
I'm gonna lead on with the map.
The map.
Okay,
The map.
go ahead and oh, you already rolled the survival. That's right. Okay. So
Yeah, we should follow
a
the
couple
map.
of hours goes by. How are you guys proceeding? Like, what type of pace?
I'm gonna like
Normal.
brisk walk,
Okay.
I would say.
Grum, you're judging from the map that it would probably take you about roughly a day to get to wherever this location is with
Okay.
good pace.
All right. I tell that to everyone. And tell Malik to pick up the slack.
Hashtag roulette.
All right. Let's roll.
Go ahead and roll perception, everybody who's going to be paying attention during the journey, except for Grum, because she's going to be too focused on directing map.
Fuck yeah!
Well, I'm an idiot. I'm too busy trying to find the writing on the trees.
Wait a minute, I know books are made out of trees.
Hey!
Why? Where's the words?
Vrennick, while you're walking around, you're very, very distracted by all the very pretty foliage. You trip over a tree root and fall down a ditch.
I'm just gonna be like, as I follow. Just that blank, like, this is my life.
The blank, this is my life now.
Oh, I'll, make sure I have everything, stand back up and climb out of the damn ditch.
Yep, it's not too bad of a climb. It's only like a 5 foot up. Go ahead and do an athletics check, though, just because it's...
Oh, this
You
is
take
this will be
1d6 of bludgeoning
beautiful.
damage.
Yeah.
This will be beautiful.
Oh,
you
suck.
manage to pull yourself up. It takes a while, and you're struggling, but you do it.
It's like circus music.
You do hear, well, Ariza and Saevrick, you do hear something a little bit strange after he falls down, as he starts climbing himself up.
Oh, little tink tink.
You start hearing kind of like a rumbling coming from the north.
He woke up the Leviathan.
I didn't wake up shit. Can't
It's
wait.
probably only about like, oh, I don't know.
Can I look to see if I
Huh.
see or get what is rumbling?
You can't really see it because the trees are kind of blocking the way. Because it's, you know about how far out it is. It's about like 300 feet out. You just hear a ruckus all of a sudden.
Oh shit!
Why don't you like go squirrel and go up one of these trees and check it out?
That's a good idea. I do that.
What is everyone going to do, / is anyone going to tell Vrennick?
Well, I mean, I'm climbing out of a hole.
Yeah, they can still tell you things.
Well, that's if they tell me anything. I'm too busy grumbling right now.
Well, can I help him out? I wanna help him out.
Oh
You
God!
can try to help
you
him out.
imagine
Go ahead and do an
if
athletics
the
if
dwarf
you're wanting
also
to
falls
help
into
lift
the
him out.
ditch?
I mean, knowing him.
You're asking a dwarf to do it? Yes. I'll do athletics.
Ooh, look at that!
Single-handedly picking you out of that hole.
Nice.
Like just lifts me up and like dangles me.
Yep, pretty much.
I'll just be like,
He
"Oh,
just
this-
and lifts you back up out of the hole.
Nice.
Thank you, Brudrin.
Okay.
For staring at the pretty trees.
Oh my, Malik's kind of... What is that noise?
What noise? There's a noise?
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 As soon as he
Noise?
points it out, you
Fight?
hear it, Vranik. It's the ruckus. It's not very subtle.
I'm going to look around to where it's coming from and see if I can pinpoint anything.
It's coming from the north. It's about 250 feet out now.
Can I turn
You
into a
can kind of see the like dust cloud that's coming from the north.
Dust cloud.
There's a pretty big like that's about all you can see because it's kind of floating to the sides of the trees.
Okay, so which way were we going? Were we going north, south, east, or west?
You guys were going east.
I'm just gonna say, guys, let's keep moving. Move now.
Move fast!
Oh, what?
So,
what?
we run.
Grum, there's something big enough to cause a dust cloud coming.
It's like a giant boar or something.
No fighting?
I don't know what it
Let's
is.
run first.
For all I know, it's bigger than all of us. and
It's
it'll
now
just run us over like an
210 feet
angry
away.
mountain.
You can see part of it coming, or Ariza, you can see part of it coming from around the side of the tree. At
What
least
is
you
it?
think it is. You see a giant snout and some giant tusks.
It's a fucking boar. Ah!
And I'm not talking like, you know, like a 6 foot. I'm talking the snout itself is probably 6 foot.
So we're about to fight something at the beginning of Princess Mononoke.
Just about.
So I see this and I turn to everyone and I tell them exactly what I just saw and say we need to either have a game plan or brace ourselves for impact. This shit's coming fast.
Is it coming towards us?
Or
Or is
As
it
far as you
right?
can
just
tell,
like-
yes. So Jeffers!
Can I make an int check to see if I know what the hell that is?
Well, why don't we run first?
Well, intelligence doesn't.
You can go ahead and use your action to determine that. A nature check, sure.
Are we in initiative already?
Uh-oh. That's
We're about to be apparently.
Well, I'm not
That
going to
is
say that it's
not
necessarily initiative yet, but it is running towards you and it's going to take time to recall. If you're going to take the
what?
time out to like look at it in depth.
I will. I'll take a couple of moments. Yeah, why?
From the looks of it, at least the part that you can see, it's a really big ass boar.
Ouch.
What I can do is I can burn a 3rd level spell and make it not be able to get here as quick. If that's something we want to do.
Move.
Let's just
Yeah, let's
fucking
go.
run.
Let's
Why
go.
don't
Let's
we
go.
use dash?
And
It is-
away we go.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
currently about 180 feet and it is barreling towards you guys.
Let's
And Ariza,
run.
because you rolled a 20, through the dust cloud that one is making, you can make out 2 more.
There's more of them. Let's go. And I start grabbing people by the arms and like start running to the
Okay.
west.
Alright,
All
we're gonna start
right.
running. We run.
Go ahead and make either acrobatics or athletics checks. Because
Oh,
you're running over
athletics,
uneven
thanks.
terrain.
I'll do acrobatics. I have plus.
Because this is
1.
my land. Will I have an advantage?
Wow.
My 10 is.
You will
great.
not, sadly.
Shit. Would you say athletics or acrobatics?
Or acrobatics.
Either, yeah.
I did, guys.
Higher
I did.
acrobatics.
I
Oh,
saw
I
it.
should've-
I'm not much better.
I should
than
have
you
done
at that.
athletics. My athletics was a 6.
Mine's like a 2.
Yours is a 6?
It's alright.
Okay.
I rolled a good one. I don't care.
So that would have been a 22. Got it. Okay.
Oh fuck.
So
Yeah.
Brudrin, Vranik, and Ariza and Saevrick, you're not making as much progress as you would hope. the tree trunks
Especially
and
made
all
for
the
running.
various chasms are making it really difficult to move quickly. Meanwhile, Grum and Malik are just making leaps and bounds over these things. Just, huh!
Dang, hashtag Grulik.
They do notice, or at least Malik notices, that you guys are kind of lagging behind. The boars are probably about 120 feet out now, and they noticed you because you're not exactly subtle, Mr. Dragonborn.
No.
Malik just, damn! Come here! And he grabs you by the arm, Grum, and starts trying to drag you towards the other ones.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone, get around me! Right now!
Wait, we're gonna go around him.
Okay, I get around.
He makes a couple of
Gonna make it
motions.
easier for boars to kill us?
No, everyone gets around where he is.
Actually, is there a large tree?
There's pretty large trees everywhere, but he's literally like, if you're trying to go another way, he's trying to grab you. He's just like, no, trust me.
I think I know what he might try to do. Maybe.
As soon as all of
Alright.
you are immediately around him, he just starts making a couple of hand motions, says a couple of words, and then a giant force bubble appears around you guys.
Oh, I didn't know that Malik was a paladin.
It's... Jan actually knows what he's doing because she has a bard and she's researching bard shit.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
He kind of like very, very hurriedly is trying to get this done. And he just, come on. As he's making all the motions and getting everything done. The boars kind of falter for a second because they kind of trip over the tree trunk. Come on. They start getting closer. Probably about 20 feet out are the boars when the bubble finally pops up.
Oh, Jesus.
And and they just barrel right into it and just essentially head ram into it and immediately stop.
Whoa!
Malik just kind of slumps down and is like, oh.
Good job, and then I just slap him on the back.
Oh.
So when's the marriage?
Are the boars just hanging out or are they leaving?
They're trying to like bash into the thing, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
How long is this going to hold, Malik?
If my memory serves correct, it's supposed to last about 8 hours, but I had to kind of rush it a little bit. So it should be
Okay.
fine for at least half that. Oh.
And I have a feeling they're not going to leave.
Oh, they'll probably leave. Animals are persistent, but they do need food eventually. They'll figure out it's not worth the energy. Oh, hopefully.
Okay, all in favor of sitting here for 4 hours and then possibly having to kill them, or all in favor of just popping out of this briefly and trying to murder one of these damn things? Well, I know what you're gonna.
By the way, now that the dust is settled, you see there's 3 of them.
Yeah,
There's
Fine.
3 of them.
that's fine. Well, okay. Can we? I'm gonna look at Malik. Can we get in and out of this?
Kind of. We can get out essentially whenever. I'm not 100% sure if we can get back in. I haven't really had a chance to try it.
Okay. Give me a second, actually. Oh God.
Oh,
I want to try something, but if I do it and it pisses them off, it's just going to make sure that we have to fight. I was gonna see if I can cast a spell out of it.
Well,
All of a sudden it pops.
Jan and the player suggest why don't we just wait? Grum, the character, is ready for a fight.
of course,
so
Grum would.
you don't look at me as my opinion, because in
Grum
character
Grum
I
wants
would
to
say
kill.
let's fight, and it's two
Oh, yes.
big ass piggies. We will
Horizon
die
wants to
tonight if we kill
chill.
them.
3 big ass piggies.
Oh, that's right, 3.
All right.
know.
Let's wait, and if they don't leave before the 4 hours is up and this thing starts to breaking, then we just get ready to bum rush one of them.
Could I do
Um,
like a nature thing to tell him if I know if this piggies will leave?
You can try.
We have time.
Apparently, I don't know much about this piece.
Everybody do nature except me. I already did.
Oh, animal friendship.
I'm looking at my spells to
Okay.
see if there's something I can do.
hopefully the other 2 piggies don't try to kill you.
So what are you doing, Ariza?
Oh no, I was just looking. Seeing what my options are.
Ah.
we can see out of the hut, right?
Yeah, you can see out of it. It's pretty
Yeah.
translucent.
Can you hear as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we should just wait then.
So it'll be an hour or two if they don't go away. Then.
All right, no worries,
Yeah,
Dad. Thanks for stopping by.
Look, well, the thing is, like, the 3 piggies are not just gonna stay around in an area when they can't even smell us, unless they can. I don't know how the
Well,
spell
I mean,
works.
they can see us.
Oh, they can?
I told you it's translucent, so you can, see through it, just like they can see through you.
Oh, I thought you can have, like, different colors if you want. Eh.
Alright, well, I guess we're just going to wait and see what happens.
Oh, it is opaque. Okay, never mind. It is opaque. So yeah, they can't see you, but they saw you in there.
Well, they should eventually get bored.
That's the hope.
That's if they can't see us and smell us, hopefully they'll get bored and say, fuck this, let me grab another one.
Well, if necessary, when the fight starts, I will twin spell a guiding bolt into both of them.
Woo!
Into 2 of them.
I'll use my javelin of lightning
Oh no, this would be one of the situations where you start off raging immediately.
and frenzy.
And throw the
And
javelin
then
of lightning.
frenzying, and then just smashing the ever-living shit out of them. While Bertrand just proceeds to also join you in the hacking and the slash.
If it must, Grum will tell the party to go on.
Now,
I'll
there's
sacrifice-
something.
Alright, so we're just gonna wait.
Yeah, we
Okay.
get a choice.
Any other ideas?
By the way, while we're waiting, Grum will be looking at this pigs, and she's gonna be drooling.
Of course you will.
Of course, these are like juicy, prime pork chops.
And bacon.
Like, I feel like
Bacon.
there's a couple things I could do, but whether they work or not, I'm not entirely
Yeah.
sure.
Well, animal friendship,
Well, see, I can't because
it
they
must
can't
be
see
able to
us.
see you, which means
Yeah.
you'd have to leave the hut.
But, or I could try. Excuse me. I have plant growth, and I can explode us in like our little bubble, like an attempt to scare them away. But that's a higher level spell, and I don't want to do that yet.
I could try
By
to
the way-
dash.
Virus. By the
And
way,
then you
that
guys run
pearl,
the other
I
way.
can use that every how often?
No man left behind.
Split the party.
I
if
believe
you-
that is once per long rest, but let me go
Once
double
what?
check.
Cut out.
I believe it's once every long rest, but let me go double check.
Long rest? Okay. I just
I don't
wanted to
see
make
it.
sure because I couldn't remember what you had said last week.
I don't see a point of wasting our spells or anything on this stuff right
Yeah,
now.
it can't be used until the next dawn.
Next dawn? Okay, cool.
The only way we need to
Also,
worry about
you are not actually attuned to it yet, so you can't use it yet.
Fuck. Well, wait a minute. How long does attunement take?
You do it when you're doing a long rest, essentially.
Shit. Okay. Someone help me remember to attune it next time we rest.
When we start resting, I'm gonna say attunement.
Have a
I'm
sticky
gonna do
note.
it out of character. Attunement. Now, if these piggies don't leave, I'll have Grum, you know, distract by a dash, and then you guys run off somewhere else.
Hell no, we killing them.
Okay, so if we
Drum?
do choose to wait,
Grum, just so you know that... Oh no, it doesn't count for Javelin of Lightning. Never mind. I'm crazy. Javelin of Lightning does not need attunement.
if we do decide to wait, if it looks like they're not going to leave by like 10 minutes before the bubble's going to pop, tell me.
10 minutes before you think the bubble's going to pop. Got it.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell.
Yeah.
4 hours before the bubble pops.
That's what he is unsure of. He knows it's supposed to last a while, but he doesn't know if his, like, panic is going to cause it to be different.
Well, I'm gonna be preparing my javelin then. My javelin and lightning. And shoot the...
I'm just gonna watch the damn pigs.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, about an hour passes by. They're kind of like half-heartedly bashing at it now. They're just, And they kind of just start meandering off.
Good.
They seem quite tired now.
Freaking giant ass pigs.
Tired enough
Also,
to be killed. Wow.
you hear something else kind of like clawing at the dome from up behind you. You guys were looking at the boars, so you weren't really paying too much attention to the other side. There's a giant many-legged insect thing crawling on the top of it now. It's not really trying to get in, it's just crawling across the top and proceeding down.
That's a giant one.
It's probably
Also, these
about
fucking
it's
spiders.
probably about like 5 feet wide, probably about like 50 foot long.
What the hell is this
So-
mob leading us to?
So I figure this might be why this is called the Giants Fort.
Yep.
Everything
Yeah.
is bigger here.
Except for us.
Or-
Arise is in fucking
smaller.
heaven because, oh my god, big animals. Ah!
The game is
Nature and shit.
Are we just smaller? Or everything is bigger?
Yeah, well,
Everything is
clearly
bigger.
I don't think we should.
That would be a good, an interesting question, though. Is it like Alice in the Wonderland? Like we accidentally drank something without knowing it?
Now is any of this?
Well, the trees look normal.
Used to any of
Well.
this?
No, he said they were a little bit bigger.
Oh, they are.
They're like 20 foot round.
What do you
Maybe
say? I'm
we
sorry.
got smaller.
You ever see anything like this, Ganel?
Well, I grew up in the forest.
giant-
Do I know anything? Is there anything I might know
This-
to help?
This is nothing normal.
Okay.
You are not used to seeing boars that are the size or that are like 20 feet long.
They bigger than cars.
They're bigger than tanks.
Shit.
Where are we going on this map, and how far away are we from our destination?
You guys were heading east. You're probably still about half a day.
Look at the map. See if there's anything like if you can actually see like the animals or something. If that makes any sense at all.
Are you looking, Grum?
I'm gonna look at the map.
As far as you
I'm
can
just-
tell, no.
I'm just sure they're not get caught out.
That'd be
here
pretty cool,
at
though.
nighttime.
No, we need to
We need to get the hell going as soon as possible.
Is the insect gone?
Oh yeah, it left. It literally just crawled across the dome and just kept wriggling along.
Okay. So,
We can wait a minute. We can hear outside of the thing, right?
Can I roll to tame a boar and ride it majestically into battle, screaming my name? I don't think you can teach the boar to scream your name, Sir Jeffers. I'm sorry. You would have to talk
But wait a minute.
first.
That'd be
Like,
pretty awesome.
we can hear them outside, right?
Can hear what outside?
Like, the animals and shit.
Yeah, you've been able to hear them
Okay.
bashing about.
How's this for a plan? So since we have to go anyway, let me turn it into something. Go out, try to leave the bubble. And then, like, I'll yell if the coast is clear.
Well, you guys can see out of the bubble. You
Why is
know that the coast is. They can't see in,
Oh, I knew that.
or at least they couldn't seem to see in.
Never mind. I totally knew that. Mind? So let's get to booking.
Make a perception check before we head out of here.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I do that as well?
Everyone is welcome to. If they're going to be trying to look for something in particular, let me know. Otherwise, I will just take it as general and give you general information.
I'm looking
I want
for
to make
anything
sure
that may
none
be
of the
hidden.
pigs are nearby.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
I want to make
Anyone
sure
else?
that there's nothing like hidden, like besides what we've already seen, like
I'm
anything in the
rolling.
trees.
Fantastic today.
To the best of your knowledge, the boars are not here.
I'm looking up in the trees.
Ariza, you can tell that there's things moving up there, but they don't seem to be paying you any mind.
Okay. I'm gonna say, there's things up in the trees. I see them, but I don't know what they are.
Ganel
But
Ganoon,
just be wary.
you take a look around. There doesn't seem to be anything else particularly out of the ordinary, aside from everything being ridiculously huge. Grum, you see that there's trees, and they're big. They would make fine huts. Brudrin,
Hi, honey.
there be a lot of trees. They are not stone, so therefore they are inferior.
Alright. Well, Ganal, Arissa, should we?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay.
We need to double pace this though.
Alright, I vote yes. Double speed.
Okay, everybody make
Yeah.
a Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Yes.
Yes, which is important.
All right.
Damn, Virgin! Oh, Frantic! Oh, your digital dice are cursed.
Well,
So,
clearly
yeah.
I'm going to be hired after this.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what happens.
So, you guys are double pacing it. You're managing to avoid most of the pitfalls. It is taxing you heavily in your armor, Vranik. Because you're not used, like, you're used to moving in it because you've been wearing it for so long, but you're not used to having to, like, full-on march since you were more of a scholar.
Yep. Makes perfect sense to me.
Ganel Ganoon and Ariza, you're making progress just fine, but you're used to slightly smaller woods than this.
I didn't realize I had rolled an 8.
Yeah, Ganel Ganoon, you in particular are trying to do fanciful flips and things like you would in your home forest, not realizing that the roots are massively larger than the ones that you would be doing these off of.
Well, I'm more of a city elf than I am a wood elf.
Oh, are you? I thought you were a wood elf.
Yeah. I am a wood elf, but
Initially,
I
I
spend
mean.
most of my time in the city.
Ah, Well, you're used to. I was about to say you're more used to trying to climb up buildings than trees.
Yeah, exactly.
He's trying to do his sweet parkour.
Sweet parkour.
Parkour! Parkour!
And Ariza, you're just tired. You're not used to running around in your human form very much.
But Grum and Brugin over here, they're like puny people.
Grum, you're
puny
used to running
tiny
across long distances. And Brudrin, you're used to chasing orcs across long distances.
Don't tell Grum that.
Oh my god, are we gonna make it to this?
All right,
Whatever.
so
it
you
is?
do make it before nightfall. And let me go ahead and start getting all this prepped.
How much is Roll20 Pro, by the way? Off
I
topic.
have no idea.
$5 a month.
Nice.
There's a good chance I'm going to get it for when I do my Pathfinder game
Aha!
to inflict dynamic lighting upon all of you.
Nice. Alright, let me get all this revealed and place you in, and then I'll get this switched.
I wish I had extra money to spare.
Come on, everyone.
Oh,
By the
good.
way, Vranik, you will be Vranik, Ganelganoon, and Ariza, you will be suffering a level of exhaustion from overexerting yourself on the run.
You
Oh.
don't say.
What exactly does that entail? I don't-
You
'cause I've
take
never-
you take like disadvantage on all, essentially like physical skill checks.
Here,
Till we have like a long rest, probably. Something.
I'll look up the status knowledge.
Oh, I should also do this. Grum, while you're running,
Yep.
go ahead and do a survival check
Okay.
to make sure you can follow the map. It shouldn't be too difficult because it's
Jesus. Oh God. No.
okay. Remember when I said you guys made it? Rewind that you guys making it portion.
God damn it, Grum!
Hey, I was trying to run. Okay, you guys were lagging
guys-
behind. I was getting distracted by that.
We have disadvantage on any ability check, specifically.
So you guys
Well,
run
you have the
and
exhaust.
run and run until it gets night, and you still haven't made it. Vranik, from what you remember hearing and kind of seeing, you should have made it by now.
I'm going to cast light on my armor, and I'm going to walk up to Grum and look at the map, and I'm going to try to puzzle it out.
Okay,
An awkward moment whenever
Go
I
ahead
had
and-
a
go ahead and do
ability.
a perception.
And obviously, I had to cast light so I could actually see what the fuck I'm looking at.
Yeah, because it's starting to get dark. So you look at the map, and you're about where you had been the last time you looked at it.
Oops.
You take a little bit more of a look around, and you notice that it's the same trees that Malik had brought you back to.
Who wants the map?
I'll take it.
Malik just,
Oh, about
ha!
4 hours?
Ha ha ha!
Hey, hey. We were running. You were just walking. I was running for life.
So about 4 hours walking from here to where we're going, right?
What was that, Vranik? You kind of cut out.
About 4 hours?
Roughly about, if you ran it, it should be 4.
If we ran the distance from here to there, it'd be 4.
Yes, because you're in the initial spot when Malik got lost, where it was about 6 hours.
Well, I don't want to sit out here in the middle of the night. I can maintain light on myself. Who's up for a night run?
Yeah, but we got people who are exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, there's exhaustion.
I am.
Malik just kind of, oh, hang on. We'll just do this again and it should get us. Just Keep me covered for 10 minutes.
Okay.
He's more slowly going through the same motions that you saw earlier. Go ahead and do perception, everyone.
Oh, Sir Jeffers. Taming boars is not
Oh,
as
what was
easy
it?
as you
Perception?
think.
Sorry, I was
Yeah.
replying to him.
Perception.
Perception.
Well, at least this time Ganal and his dark vision will actually be...
Yeah. Ganel, you are fairly certain that there's nothing in the immediate vicinity aside from directly above you. You hear and see rather giant wingspan flying by.
Bats!
Just gonna motion everybody to get down and pull my bow out.
It seems to have just completely passed you by. It was just going.
I'm being super cautious. I am going to make sure everybody's close to the ground until this thing is well out of sight
Yep.
and not taking a circle back to us.
Okay, so you're
Oh,
keeping an
Jeffers,
eye
this
out
is
for
not a
that.
computer RPG. Don't work that way.
It just... After a couple more minutes, Malik seems to finish the motions he was doing earlier and that bubble pops up around all of you again.
Okay, let's just...
There! That should last 8 hours or so.
I would like to attune the pearl to me.
You'll do that with your meditation in the morning, essentially.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's all snooze.
Oh,
Yes. Thanks, Mal! Pat him on the
Malik kind of just lays down and whatever. Bonk.
shoulder. Okay, so one more
Pulls
time,
out
sorry.
his bedroll and just... I don't think we need any kind of watch, but if you want, feel free.
I'll say, Ganal, if you want to watch after you get your rest,
Yeah, that's
you're the
fine.
best, you're the best one equipped for it.
Mm-hmm.
Does this show like have any sort of visibility from us? I mean,
You can
if it
see
went
out
down in the
of it.
middle of the night, would I know?
You can see out of it.
But they can't see us. All they'll see is like a orb.
I'm asking if I could tell if it went down.
Well,
I know I can
It's-
see out of it, but there's any like, you know, aura or anything to it.
right
that I know
right
it's actually
now
still up?
right now it's dimly lit. So you would guess that if that small light went away, that it went down.
That's all I need to know.
Cool.
I don't want to get surprised in the middle of the night and have this thing just disappear on us for no reason.
Okay. So is anyone bothering to keep watch, or are you all just resting?
I am going my butt to sleep because I am tired.
Yeah, you're
I'm
exhausted.
doing my normal meditation and then I'll
Yep.
stay up the rest of
You
the
said
night.
I can attune in the morning, right?
Correct. When you do
Okay,
your
I
like
just wanna
morning
make sure.
rituals.
Yeah, I'm
Anyone
gonna
else
rest as
doing
well.
anything special?
I'm just gonna sleep. Well, I'm gonna eat first and then sleep.
Okay.
I'll eat when I wake up.
And
That's a very
Brudrin,
stupid question.
are you doing
Whenever you-
anything? Brudrin?
Oh, I said I was resting.
Ah, okay. What were you gonna say, Ariza?
I have a very stupid question because I can't remember. When it comes to spells and like being able, like say we're in battle and I'm using a spell, is it like I have a certain amount of spells I can cast for each, like a first level I can cast 3, second level I
Yes.
can count so many? Okay.
On your
So if I
character
use like
sheet,
4,
on your character
Sorry.
sheet, it should say how many you have.
mm-hmm.
Let's see here, spells. So yeah, for first level you have 4, second level you have 3, and third level you have 2.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. Thank you.
Yep.
Yes, I am sleeping
yes.
and dreaming of squirrels.
Everyone is sleeping. Go ahead and just roll a d20, just for the lulz.
Can you roll one for me, please?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm kind of shredding chicken at the moment.
For the lulls.
For the lulz.
Oh, dear God. Oh,
And
DM
you're
is
dead.
motherfuckers. Woohoo!
good job, Big K. Good job.
Thank you.
This is what them 5K subs get you, son. Get you threes.
Everyone else?
Almost 6.
What did I roll?
When it matters,
A 5.
you gave us a 3, sir.
Great, cool.
Oh
Grum?
my God.
Brannick? Literally everyone? D20
I'm
roll?
just gonna roll strength because it's the same thing.
Here,
All right.
Oopsie.
Here, I'll roll my 9. Me and Ganal over here. High rollers.
Alright.
Drum, high roller.
Will anyone roll over 9? Seriously.
So, Ganal, you wake up in the middle of the night. Everything still seems normal. There is a little bit of activity out in the woods. It's fairly obvious activity, which is why you don't have to roll anything. It's just... There's just things moving. Seems completely natural, but... They're huge.
They're huge.
Like you feel the ground
Huge, I
wake,
tell you.
like shake, kind of.
On some cases, yes. If you're looking for if you're wanting to look more closely, you can go ahead and do a perception, Ganel. Otherwise, we'll just pass the time.
Wow.
Okay. So, one of the more interesting, or there's a lot of large creatures going around, much larger than anything you're used to seeing. Larger than the bear that they kept talking about.
Oh shit!
One in particular is a little bit more disturbing than others. Something with 8 legs walks by, but one of the legs is about the size of the tree trunk.
Oh no!
Do I know what this is?
You can do a nature check to try to figure it out.
That's
Whose
what I'm
idea
gonna
was
do.
this again?
You
Probably not.
aren't really sure because the leg it's wide, but compared to the actual body that looks like a moving mountain, it seems spindly.
I'm just going to sigh and go.
You're not awake.
Oh,
This
Yeah.
is the middle of the night.
Oh, good. As long as I'm not awake, I'm happy.
There
Alright.
is a fair
I'm
bit of
crushed in my
rumbling
sleep, I'm
from
crushed in
this
my
though.
sleep at this point.
There is a fair bit of rumbling from this thing though.
Is
Like it does
Falcor?
indeed make the ground shake.
Nobody gets my references.
I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't hear what you said either.
I said, is it Falgor?
Falcor. I've
Okay,
heard the
I don't
name.
know.
I don't know what it is.
Jesus Christ.
Are you talking about
now?
Never
the
ending
Luck
story.
Dragon?
No, I'm talking about Never-Ending Story.
Yeah.
It was a Luck Dragon. He wouldn't smash.
No.
You're talking about Rockbite.
No.
Why are you talking about? Why wouldn't? What? Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind. Fuck it.
All right.
Of course, Luck Dragon flies.
So that passes by.
What is
And
we look for an airship?
The rest of it seems very, very minuscule in comparison. Couple hours pass, and the rest of you wake up. As you wake up, the orb kind of dissipates. Malik kind of wakes up and, yeah, that's about the appropriate time frame.
Oh, good.
We're still alive.
We're going to take this slow and steady, and I'm going to keep my eyes on the map.
Yep.
Very glad that we didn't have to travel last night.
When do we have 2 people look at the map?
Grum
Works
being
for
one of them.
It's at least 2 people look at the map, and then the rest are looking around just to make sure we're not walking in circles.
Works for me. Let's
And
do
looking
that.
out for big ass giant ones.
Yeah.
And I'm
now,
assuming
what-
we've done our attunements and
What happened in the evening?
There's things I've never seen in my life, and I never want to see again in my life.
Good to know. This place is terrifying.
dragons. Was it dragons?
Gee, I wonder why nobody comes in this place.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's getting real hard to not want to hurt Lord Vendhall when I
Right?
got to go into places like this.
And all of a sudden, like Ariza looks up and puts a middle finger up in the air, just in case he's looking.
All right. So you all do your morning rituals. I'm sure you all
I
eat.
attune with the helmet if I have to.
Yep.
Yeah, same with the quiver if I have to.
Are you investigating the quiver at all, Ganel?
Yeah, actually I have time to now, so.
Okay. How would you be investigating it? Would you just be pulling stuff out, or?
Well, that'd be part of it, of course the quiver itself.
Okay. So, as you're pulling stuff out, go ahead and roll a perception or an arcana, actually.
Ooh.
It's like one of your best skills or one of your shittiest ones?
Arcana.
Yeah, one of my shittiest ones.
Oh hi, motherfucker.
As you're pulling them out, you feel that something's different about some of the pieces, but you're not sure what.
Remind me, who gave us this stuff?
Wilhelm. He claimed he bought it from the shops in town, or acquired it, rather.
My apparent cousin.
Cousin!
And I'm assuming nobody ever insighted checked him about the origins or anything, right?
I don't even care at this point.
The origins of the items.
Yeah. We're like, oh, this isn't booby trapped, is it? No? Okay, cool.
I'm not quite sure how to even interpret that statement.
I don't know. Sorry.
You seem to sense some type of magical aura around some of the pieces you're pulling out, but you can't tell if you're just confusing it with the actual quiver itself. Because you can tell that the quiver is magic.
Well, what's like Malik or somebody doing?
I'm
Malik's just kind of stretching and waking up. He seems a bit more refreshed from his earlier, like, completely dead tired from holding that thing up.
And Brannick's probably doing his meditations, right?
Yeah, Brannick's doing his meditation. Malik doesn't look particularly busy.
I'll go to Malik then with this.
Yes? What?
Is there
Oh.
anything you can tell me about this?
Well, let's see. Well, I can tell that they're magical in nature. How long before we leave, gentlemen and ladies?
Damn right, lady. I'm not gonna lie, Varys, I thought you was gonna say for a minute, it appears that they hold arrows. And I was gonna die.
I'll honestly say the sooner we get going, the better. At least till we get out of this fucking forest.
Like, what part is it? Like, still early morning?
It's still pretty early morning. You guys basically went to sleep when it got dark, so it's just starting to become light.
Okay. Yeah, we should start get going before all these other crap like start.
Malik kind of, all right, here, let me borrow this, and he kind of, or you said you found these in the quiver, yeah?
I'm sorry, you cut off.
Or he's asking, where did you find these?
In the quiver.
Okay. Are there more?
I had no idea.
He just kind of fine and just starts like yanking at the one arrow in the quiver, and like a bunch keep coming out. probably about like another 10, 15 were in the quiver. And he just, okay, I'm going to see if I can do this all at once. Because I don't have time for this. And we're going to see.
Just assuming there's like a pile of arrows at Malik's feet right now.
Yeah, he kind of like sits over them for a while you all finish eating and prepping. And he just kind of snaps out of it. Well, I only managed to get through about half of them. I don't know if the other half are similar or not, but these are rather interesting arrows. He kind of looks perplexed. Like, why would they have these?
Are they enchanted or?
He kind of separates like 5 different stacks, and he got through probably, or he like separated about 7. So there's 1 and a couple and 2 and a few others. And he kind of goes down the list. These 2 are fire. This one's magic. This one's acid. This one's lightning. And these 2 are frost.
Interesting.
Huh. So you got a bunch of fancy arrows.
So currently, in your quiver, you have 8 unidentified ones, 2 fire arrows, 1 +1 arrow, 1 lightning arrow,
Ooh.
1 frost arrow, and 1 acid arrow. Flame Lord. Oh, hey, how's it going, Mohammed? And Raylumin. Woo!
Hi, Ray. And everybody else.
There's a test.
And
If I put
Flame
like
Lord.
if I put a few into there, can I actually like call one forth that I want to call forth?
You can always test.
Well, that's what I want to do.
Okay, you place all the arrows back in. You pull it out. Like, which one are you trying to pull out?
I'm just going to try to pull a frost one out.
You pull it out, and after he discerned it, you can kind of see the little like frost markings on it, like the little glimpses of ice on the tip. Okay, I want frost, and you pull the arrow out, and sure enough, there's the little ice specks on the tip of it.
Nice. Nice.
Now, for
How much
systematic purposes, all these are going to be very, very odd, but essentially the frost, or all the arrows are going to do, well, the magic arrow is only going to do +1 damage because it's just a +1 arrow. All the other ones do 2 damage of whatever element they are.
Okay.
That'd be good.
And do you have this all like written down? Because I got like half of them actually written down on my character sheet here now.
I can
I was trying to go through them and
go
type
through
them
them.
as fast as you were saying them, but
Okay. Here, I'll just reread. He's like, if you want to give me more time, I can try to discern the other ones, but I don't know how fast we want to leave.
yeah, I think that'll be something for another time.
All right, so you got 7.
It's on. You go to like my bio section there.
Oh, the bio section? I was going to put them in the
Yeah.
equipment, but fine.
That's fine. If you want to put it there, that's fine too. I was just trying to write them down as quick as I could.
7 unidentified arrows. Come on.
Oh, you have unidentified ones? Ooh.
That's so good. Oh my goodness.
Look at me missing the tooth.
Cool dude, man. That is awesome.
Mhm.
Are you gonna put it under your pillow tonight?
You put it on your pillow tonight.
What happened?
Getting that big money.
Yeah, the tooth fairy.
Did someone lose a tooth?
Yeah, Liam did.
Yes, Liam did.
Ooh, awesome sauce. Still in the kitchen, so, you know, can't really see.
Had to both of one, didn't you?
This is going to be interesting supper tonight, guys. Oh my god.
Are we gonna see it?
What, me?
Yeah, supper.
I mean, if you want.
I don't know. I can't see.
If that was directed towards me. I don't cut the fucking stove on fire again.
Yes. What are you eating? Jambalaya?
Who?
No. No. Never mind. That don't make sense tonight.
Okay.
My brain's fried.
I'm trying to figure out who you're talking to.
I
I'm
don't
talking
even
to
know.
you.
Oh, no, I'm making chicken Alfredo. But the shit
Hey.
keeps getting caught underneath the eyes and it keeps catching on fire.
I'm sorry, it was 8 unidentified arrows. There we go. It's all updated on your sheet.
Thank you.
Okay. Malik tries to hurriedly eat now.
I appreciate your time.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. Hi, Liam.
All right.
Hello.
Liam has
He's
a
so
Pokemon
cute.
shirt.
Oh.
So
I like-
yes,
I like
you all finish
Liam.
eating. You all finish doing everything else. Who's going to be trying to read the map?
I think you have the map, right?
So saying, shall I be doing a perception or survival check to the map?
Go
I'll
ahead
try
and do
not
a
to.
survival check for the map portion.
I'm being careful, by the way.
Wow.
I'm sure.
I have to say that because my rolls are
'Kay.
clearly shit.
On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map, on the map.
By the way, Ganal, after you finish prepping all your arrows, you kind of notice something off in the distance.
Something what? I'm sorry.
You notice something off in the distance. Those big boars, they're in the south, about 150 feet away from you. They haven't noticed you yet.
Oh shit! Hey,
Yet.
I'll point that out.
Okay.
Brannick,
let's make
you're pretty
unanimous
sure you
decision
know the
over.
way.
Sure I know the way.
You're pretty sure you know the way because the map updates when you move. You don't know how Grum managed to get lost.
Good. Let's start moving.
Okay.
Well, I mean that would make sense.
Let's
Brannick is a
go.
scholar, so you know.
So y'all are proceeding at a normal pace, or are you doing anything special after he points out the boars?
Not get noticed.
Yeah, right.
How?
Do
Grab some leaves and like just
Like-
tape them to yourself.
Be very, very quiet.
We're gonna make ghillie suits.
Why?
Are you guys trying to be stealthy? Are you trying to just proceed at a normal pace and hope they don't notice you?
well, I can't be stealthy.
You can try.
Sure, let's try to be stealthy.
All right, everybody roll stealth.
Oh, dear.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see what happens with my disadvantage on stealth checks.
Oh fuck!
Because that didn't even matter. It was a 10 and an 8.
The only one who does a really good stealth check is, of course, obviously the one who's supposed to.
Clank, clank, clank. We're being quiet.
You're worse than Pike. I mean, seriously, Brannick. Shit.
We're
We
being
are convinced that we are quiet.
We are-
No, this is okay. Nobody can hear us. No, it'll be alright.
So Ganal, you are convinced that you are being the stealthiest being on the planet in these woods. But your compatriots are sadly not as good as you.
Can I
Yeah,
just
that-
say I can really imagine our eyes would be like, oh my god, Grum, and just smack her on the arm, be like, look, it's a really big squirrel, holy shit, and just be like really overexcited.
Yeah, you pretty much do that.
And Grum will probably be just as excited back.
Yep.
Question is, do the boars notice us?
Ganal,
I mean, you have to remember,
you
Ryza,
notice that
she-
they
she
seem to
likes
notice.
They do?
They seem to. They're starting to move towards you again.
Oh, Christ.
We're never gonna get anywhere in this.
Can we just kill him? I'm done running.
Okay, at this point, we just need to kill the damn pigs.
How many are they?
There's 3 of them.
Now let's see here.
How far away are they right now?
They were about 150 feet away. They just started making a beeline towards
that's
you
the
after
thing,
you
is
started
wanna
making
vote?
noise.
No, we're killing them now. I'm over it.
This is what we're doing?
Brandon is like, I swear to
Hold up,
God,
hold up,
this is
hold up, 2
all
seconds.
That
Fire.
jackass Vendhall's fault that we're in these woods at this moment. I'm killing the damn pigs. Then we
Okay.
Clay, not Clay, sorry, Virus. How close are they together?
They're probably, like, mind you, these things are about, like, 20 feet wide. But they are within, like, probably about 10 feet of each other.
So when they become around 100 feet away, if we're going violence, I want to use Call Lightning.
Okay. So
you ain't seen me go violent yet.
so let's go ahead and see this bit. So they're charging about 120 feet away. Is anyone else doing any prep work or doing anything?
The instant they get within 120 feet, I'm going to twin spell a level 3 guiding bolt.
And I'm gonna shoot my javelin of lightning to it.
Well, so
Actually-
far, Vrenick,
No, there's a What's the
real quick,
reach?
do you want to do it the immediate second the leader one is there? Because they're slightly behind him. Or do you want to wait until they're all in
2 of
range?
them are within range.
Okay.
Whenever I'm sorry, but when we notice that they're coming towards us, if I can cast Bark Skin on myself.
I'm pretty sure you can. I don't think it has very much
Okay.
of a cast time.
It says 1 action and it lasts
Wait,
for an
I'm
hour.
gonna ask him.
And that's like if we're rewinding a little bit,
What
if
is
I can, because I
what
forgot
is
I had
what does
it.
Ganal want? What? Huh?
The instant they're in range and in sight, I want to take a sharpshooter assassination shot.
Oh, they're
So
within
we're
range.
fucking them.
You have 280
Well, I mean,
range.
as long as there's a clear shot to them, because there's just trees everywhere.
I think it's just the range of a javelin. And then
It's
it becomes
120, yeah, is the max range.
There you go.
120 is the max range of the javelin?
Yep.
But that's a disadvantage if she does that, right?
Yes, but all the lightning stuff will hit everything in between without
yeah.
disadvantage because it's just a dex save. But it's a straight line, so you'd have to line up the shot.
You're going to want to line them up when the third one's the 120 feet so you can nail
Okay.
all 3 of them.
But okay. So you're taking a sharpshooter shot. Go ahead, Ganal. On the lead board.
Woo!
Oh, it's advantage too.
Oh!
Nice!
And a
Nice!
crit. Although I guess that doesn't really matter because you were already critting. But since you're already critting and you crit again, we're just gonna say 3 weapon.
Oh, so
Nice,
six,
dude.
So do 2 more d6, I guess, right?
actually, it's going to be 6d6.
Yep.
Holy fuck balls.
It's gonna be a lot.
Should have killed him the first time.
Well, first time we were trying to not get into a fight.
Woo!
Hell yeah, Ganal!
So,
It's going to be 39 points of damage.
You guys can't see me, can you?
well, hang on.
Shit.
Let me see
Yeah, I
here.
can see you.
Go ahead and also roll 1 more d6 for your weapon. Because I'm doing triple crit.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So, let's
Very
see. That is 44 damage.
Yeah.
Well,
Saevrick happy.
it definitely got injured.
Dab it down, dab.
You basically shoot into its leg and it kind of stumbles a bit.
Mhm.
Let's see here.
Which one did you aim for, Sav?
First one coming up towards us.
It looks like it almost tripped over, but it manages to catch itself and seems to muscle through the pain, but it definitely... You can tell you did something to it, because it almost toppled it in the shot.
Well, see, my range is 120. So.
Yeah, I'm waiting once they're all good and ready for me to snipe it.
Okay, so 2 of them are within range of 120?
2 of them?
All
I'll wait
right.
till all 3 are in range. So, Clay, if
Yeah,
you want to go.
before I do
but
that
I'm
thing
not.
too.
Mine's an AoE.
I'm
Yep.
targeting 2. Alright, so that's going to cost me 3 of my sorcery points to do this. I'm twin spelling using one of my 2 3rd-level spell slots to cast Guiding Bolt on the
Okay.
first 2. So I'm assuming the first one is the one he shot and then the one behind it.
Yep.
Alright, so here's number 1.
Nice.
God.
Nice.
Yay!
You hit.
There's 16.3 damage, and the next person to shoot that one has advantage.
Ooh!
So,
And here's the one in the back.
Yay! Oh, you take the advantage. Or you can't.
I sure
no,
do.
because it wasn't on the, it wasn't on the one that was already
No,
guiding
it's
bolted.
still the same target. So the
But
second
that
one
still
takes-
hits, right?
I don't know if 16 hits.
It does hit.
Well, it takes 24 radiant.
Yep.
Not
Nice.
plus 11.
So, for the first one, it seems to be slowing down quite a bit. It's still coming, but the other ones are starting to shoot ahead.
Alright.
Where's
So,
the third one?
The third one,
Sorry for the
the third one is now within 120-foot range for Ariza.
Okay, now I'm gonna send that javelin of light.
Well,
Oh, wait, you
here's
wanna
the
go
thing,
first?
Grum. Here's the thing, Grum. With the way that they're coming at you, you would maybe be able to hit 2. Maybe.
wait till I hit them, and then you can hit them when they're a little bit closer.
Oh, go
Because
ahead.
they're side by side, so you're looking them dead on, so you wouldn't really be able to hit all 3 in a straight line.
And
Okay.
besides, if I hit, I could potentially kill at least one of them. Because I roll a shit ton of damage whenever I hit them. So,
Go ahead and do Call Lightning.
okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me. Oh, fuck. No, that's not what I want to do. Sorry. 2 seconds. Still so. Shit. I'm trying. I'm here. Okay, cool. What do I do? I forgot.
What
Got
we do?
excited? Okay, I'm here. I can't roll it, can I? Or click it? Cast at what level? 3.
Yep.
Eh? It's not bad. That's not great. Shit. Definitely thought I was gonna hit for harder.
So call lightning.
I'm aiming for like. Are they in a line?
So just so you know,
They're like next to each other.
for call lightning to work, you make a storm cloud appear that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point that you can see 100 feet above you.
Put it under my pillow.
Yeah, I'm basically calling hell heaven upon them.
Okay. So you're doing it on
But I'm
the,
mostly aiming, like, because you can really aim it. I know it's an area effect.
are you
but
wanting to hit, which one are you wanting to hit? Because there's no way you can hit more than one of them, because they're spread out just barely enough.
I'm gonna aim for the 2 that's closest, like, coming at us, I guess.
So which
That
one?
makes sense.
They're, all 3 of them are about the same distance from you guys, because the one that got hurt significantly started slowing down.
I'm gonna. Is there one that hasn't really been hit as much?
There's
makes
one that
sense.
hasn't been hit at all.
I want to hit that one.
Okay. Go ahead and, oh, it just does it.
I already
Okay.
did. Yeah. That's not a lot. It's not Saevrick good, but you know, shit, I tried.
Well, if the tactic save, he's only taking 7.
I mean, if you think about it, Ariza doesn't like hurting animals and shit, so that kind of makes sense.
Rule number 1 in this situation: focus fire.
Well, You shoot down lightning on it, and it seems to have an almost preternatural reaction and immediately gets out of the way.
Fuck. Well,
It doesn't
Thank God
seem
for
to
that
be
pearl.
phased at all.
at all? Fuck a monkey. Well, shit, I don't see.
Go ahead and roll initiative since they're getting close. I just want to see what happens exactly.
Oh, I didn't get
Oh,
to
wait a minute.
do
I can't do that.
You wanted to do her javelin before they got within initiative range.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, as I said, you could potentially hit 2 of them, but for the most part, it's going to hit 1. Because they're in, like, a line in front of you, and there's no way to make a direct line that's going to hit all 3 of them.
You got your tooth? Let me see.
This is one of those times, Jane.
Oh my goodness. Hillbilly. No.
Saying you get their positioning, you're not gonna be able to.
Yeah, but at least I'll get to hit one of them and get one of the out of the way, right?
Yeah, you
Potentially.
can attempt to hit the one that I tried to hit.
Oh my. Sweet.
I'll get the one that's
So do you want to just throw it at the first one?
yeah, the one that looks like it's getting hit a lot.
Tiny.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead and make the
Yeah,
roll.
it's like the root, huh? Did it hurt when it came out? No. It's good. Did you have a good day?
Okay.
I don't know why it says
Oh,
DC
that's
0.
cool. You gonna put your tooth
Fix
in
that.
that?
I don't know.
And by the way, my AC is 16.
Hello.
Yep, I know.
Right? Isn't that the way it works? Okay.
Oh, because he's got that tact. You can take that out.
Why does it say can't be less than 16? Is it potential to be higher? Or is it
Yes. Okay. So,
Ready for bed here soon?
go ahead and also roll the... I think, what is it? No, I guess it just does the lightning damage. I don't think it does actual javelin damage.
I'll
It
be
does
2
that.
seconds.
It just does the 13.
Okay, so it does implant into the thing, but it doesn't seem to really phase it all that much. It's still hurting,
Yeah.
you can tell, but it's still a coming.
It's still coming.
Well, get your initiative in there, Grum.
Jesus.
Okay, well, Riz is going first, and she can just call it lightning. So it's somewhere it's looking at Rizza, Ganal, me, Grum, Bertrand,
You forget Malik?
and then wherever Malik falls, and wherever the pigs fall.
Okay.
I just need 1 hit anyways. That's all I need.
Oh, no, come on.
These pigs are going to be scary. This ought to be good.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
So, Ariza, go ahead
Yes.
and you can try to call lightning down again.
Ha! No. That shit didn't even affect it.
To the best of your ability. Although I think it just lasts for a while, so it's just basically an action to just call down thunder again.
Yeah.
It
Oh
seemed
yeah,
to
it
like
does say up to 10.
it seemed to dodge, or it seemed to just get out of the way preemptively. Like whatever you were trying to do, it just immediately got out of the way.
Oh, gotcha. Well, shit, hell yeah, then fucking do it again. Fuck that bitch up.
Okay.
Ugh.
Which
Oh.
one?
Gangsta shell in the house.
Ugh.
Which one, Shell?
Is that right? Oh yeah, shit. Sorry, the one I was aiming for originally, the one that hasn't
Okay.
been hurt. I'm trying to get like that down a little bit.
All right.
Okay. You did manage to graze it a little bit.
Oh, fucking boars.
It's still kind of like avoiding it, but it wasn't as supernaturally predictive this time.
Good. So I heard it a little bit.
Grazed it.
Great.
Okay. Now, who was next?
How
think I
far
was.
away are they at this
Saevrick
point, by the way?
is currently they are about 100 feet out.
Okay. Saevrick, fuck him up, boy!
Can you do another one of them naughty shots?
I can. It won't be quite as effective as last time. But...
I don't know what to call it other than his naughty shot.
His naughty shots.
I know I'm going to be burning my other 3rd level spell slot.
I'm gonna take a shot at the one I entered already.
Okay.
Which isn't
Ah,
good.
boy.
So
That does hit.
Piercing damage.
Okay. The middle one goes down. You manage to shoot it in the other leg and it kind of just topples over and stops moving.
I want to like spread out a little bit here because I don't want to get trampled.
Okay.
10,
How far away are you moving?
move back this way.
So he hit the one that he shot earlier.
Yes.
Yep.
And
The revenge of the boys.
anywhere I can hide at?
Behind the tree.
This is a large forest. I thought maybe some big shrubbery.
Yeah, there's shrubbery right next to you.
Shrubbery. Okay, let me do my free action. My free action, I'll do stealth.
Okay.
Ooh. Used by October.
I'll get into my turn.
Alright. I'm up to the Snellick or the boars go.
Now let's see here.
Right now.
Vrennick.
Alright. So I'm going to use my other 3rd level spell slot to cast Scorching Ray, or it's Acid Ray in this case.
Okay.
Ooh. Sounds
Acid rain.
So that's going to give me 4.
Dun, dun, dun.
It gives me 4 little
Some
bolts.
stay dry, another feels.
So
Okay.
these are my little tiny, like, green, like Asian style dragons that show up over one of my hands.
Did you have a good day?
Nice.
So there's the one that we did the most damage to. He did, right?
Yes.
I'm going to start firing these into the other damaged one.
Did you have a good day?
But if it
Technically,
falls
technically,
over,
both
I'm
of them
going
are
to
damaged
immediately-
now.
The one that I shot then, the one that I
Okay.
had advantage on,
Yep.
I'll have advantage on it. So if he dies before I fire all 4 shots, I'm going to send any of the other shots to the
Okay.
I shoot them individually. So first one, which has the advantage on, which criticaled.
Nice.
Thank God for the advantage. Here's my crit. 14.
Okay.
All right. So is it still standing after the first one?
It is.
Second bolt then.
Drink of that. Here.
It hits.
7. Still standing.
Still standing.
Third bolt.
Friend's diet, Dr. Pepper is good.
Still standing after another 7.
Yep.
Pepsi today.
And 4th shot. Because I used my spell. That one's probably going to hit. That's 15.
It does hit. It's still standing. It seems to be hurting like hell, but it's standing.
28. Jesus, I did 32 points of damage. Actually, wait. I'm gonna reroll that 1
Okay.
using my other sorcery point. I can actually reroll up to 3 damage dice on that one.
Nice.
Because I have to take whatever it gives me. See if I get something better than 1. There we go. So that's 5 plus 3. So that's 8 on that last one. So an extra 4 points.
Okay.
Still standing. I'm
It
assuming.
does manage to go down.
Those
Good
extra
job.
4 points I got burning all my sorcery points.
They're good now.
It also
So, yeah.
topples over.
Oh, I'm totally moving, by the way, out of the path. I'm gonna hide behind a tree.
Yeah. Okay. Now it is Grum.
How far away is the third one?
Still about 100 feet.
I want. I know. I think it's stupid if I rush.
I'm gonna go upstairs for a minute.
Charging.
That's right, because he's allowing you to do the charge, right? Where you're allowing her to charge and get fully up to it, or?
Well, I mean,
No,
she wouldn't be able to reach
really,
it.
yes.
She wouldn't be able to reach it yet.
Yeah, she can move 80 actually now.
Yeah, I know, but that's still not reaching it.
No, not if it's 100.
I'll just rage and javelin it.
I would like to rage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll with your disadvantage.
Is the javelin?
Oh my gosh, exactly.
Is that when I rate? Oh, I can javelin it twice, right?
If you have 2 javelins.
Well, no,
Yeah, I
no,
have
no.
like.
You can't
You have
can't
a
javelin
10.
twice. Frenzy
That's
only
right.
lets you make another melee attack.
You said Frenzy does melee?
Frenzy only adds another melee attack.
Nope.
No, I'm not doing frenzy. I'm
Just
talking
has
about
an
extra
extra
attack.
attack.
I'm 5th level. I can do extra
Okay.
attack.
But it's also
that
nope,
one
a
is-
single melee weapon attack.
Shit.
Really?
Yeah,
So to
Frenzy.
catch me up to speed, I'm sorry, there's only one more board left, right?
If you're doing the extra attack, you can do that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm thinking Frenzy. Like, I thought she was saying Rage and then do the other one.
When she makes the attack action, she gets 2 shots.
Yep.
So yeah, she can do 2 javelins with the extra.
I'm gonna be raging, and I'm gonna shoot it twice. Because I have 4 javelins with me.
Well, there go
Yeah.
2 of them.
So let me throw one.
Well, you don't get damage.
You do not hit.
Huh?
You don't get the range damage on the javelins. It's only melee attacks that do damage.
Oh shit.
But you still want to rage, because that
Yeah.
way if they get to you, smash them.
Okay,
You
I'm
do
gonna
not
try
hit.
another one.
You managed to
Got
hit.
hit.
Okay. So you stick a javelin in its leg, it's still coming at you super pissed.
So she missed with the hit with the 22?
Disadvantage range.
Oh, that's right. That's right, she's at disadvantage, but she's raging made an attack.
Yep. Brudrin!
Haha! Yes. Okay, so it's still 100 feet away from us, right?
No slots,
Shit, okay,
Raylumen.
here I am.
What's up,
All the
baby?
slots are full.
Oh, Zachary. Cool.
Huh?
I'm trying to make it easy.
Sorry, my headset cut off.
No worries. What you doing, Brudrin?
Yeah.
Well, so
Kids are
I'm
full of those. I don't know what you
trying
want.
to, okay,
Hang
so
on a minute.
they're still coming at us?
Yeah, it's still coming at you.
There's only one, right?
Now.
Now, okay. How fast is it coming in?
Pretty fast.
Okay. I want to attack it.
With what?
Well, I guess right now the only thing I can do is throw my 2 axes.
They have a range of about 60 feet. It's about 100 feet out.
Okay. Well, can I move and then throw?
You wouldn't be able to move into range, sadly, but you can try to interject yourself in between it and the rest of the
Sorry,
party.
you kinda try and.
You can try to move in between it and interject yourself in between it and the rest of the party, or you can hold your action.
What do you guys recommend?
It hasn't gone yet, right? So I mean, this
It is
turn,
not.
so-
You could technically always hold your action.
I would
right?
hold it to attack as soon as it get into range with you.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that then.
Oh, the lovely perks of being a melee kind of stuff, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just a sad panda right now. I just wanna hit stuff.
You and Grum both are just like, fuck. And if you did want to say something, it is in the chat.
Okay.
I did good.
I see
So-
all the dice being rolled and it looks awesome. And I have to hold my action.
This
So-
is the sad fact of melee in a large distance.
Yeah.
If we get
But-
into
But
it,
you're gonna be-
I'm pretty sure you'll be able to close distances.
As I say, but with melee fighters, holy crap! When they get into melee, do they shine? You don't want to be a mage in
Yeah.
melee.
I mean, even with my armor class, I don't want to get in melee.
Yeah. But okay. So the boar starts barreling towards you guys. It starts covering the ground 80 feet, 60 feet between you. That's about when you can chuck your axe if you want disadvantage, or you can just hold.
I'm gonna hold until it's close so I can actually hit good.
Okay. Right about 50 feet, all of a sudden it disappears from view. It falls down a ditch
Jesus.
that you couldn't
It
see.
falls down a. It does what again?
It pulled a Brannick. It fell in the hole.
What
And
the
you
fuck?
don't-
It's gonna
Mind
be a big
you,
ass hole.
you do not hear the crash for a solid 3 seconds.
Wow. That's a deep
Shit.
hole.
I'm just gonna look at
Yeah.
everyone and go, well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, right?
It's not a hole. It's a fucking canyon.
You can all try to go look that way. You guys probably couldn't see it because the hill was, or it was slightly raised.
I want to go look.
The way I'm
I'm
rolling
gonna
tonight,
try
I'm
to
staying the
grab
fuck
my
away from
javelin.
it.
Yeah, well, Grum needs to go find her javelin.
Malik
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
Malik looks really confused. He's like, wait.
Hold on a minute.
Brannick's just gonna start laughing. He's gonna be like, I
So, yeah,
swear to God,
who-
who's playing with us now?
Who's going to look at this?
I want to.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
go retrieve my arrows.
I think Grum said she was gonna go find her javelin.
So
Yeah,
you're going
and
to
then I'm
you're
gonna
going to
grab
start
some-
heading that way so that you can try to get your stuff, yeah?
Yeah, to get my javelin and then get some meat from the boar.
I
Okay.
will follow, but I will follow slightly behind everything.
Okay?
I will stay with Rennick.
I'm gonna stay beside Grum.
So
very
Grum,
slowly.
you start you start walking that way.
Oh God, please don't let me fall.
Go ahead and do a survival real quick.
Alter, the champion of the Unova region, the strongest trainer in
Like
all of
everyone?
Unova. We were challenged by champion Alter.
Just Grum, because she's in the lead.
He's gonna send out Excel
Okay.
Force
Jesus
to
fucking
our
Christ.
to open up the Runia. Those
Oh, you can
You,
see me
uh,
now. Hi, chat.
play.
You don't actually you almost don't catch the edge because it just drops off immediately.
First, I do
Whoa!
It is a very, very deep pit that's probably about 15 feet wide.
Okay, great. That's what the
It was
Okay,
only about
I-
30 feet away from you,
Let's go
too.
for the flare blitz ourselves then, and that should do quite a bit, honestly.
Okay, I
Did I
started
make the
yelling to
crater?
the group to be careful.
Down this Excel door. And there we go, guys. Great call.
And I
Can we-
pointed out.
I don't think we even needed to trade on that.
If I get near her and I look down, can I see Piggy?
You can kind of see it down at the bottom if you look really, really close. It's pretty far down there.
Well,
very
he's
effective on this one. We'll see how it goes.
Let's Grum, let's skirt
Let's
the
go for break
okay.
then. The breakity, and we will
But
start
anyways-
What is that in the background?
That is Saevrick.
Wow, you're avoiding Mega War.
Watching
That is what we
Pokemon
chose.
things really loud.
Probably.
Earthquake now.
Gotcha.
Earthquake will probably do a lot more damage on
But no, so the actual chasm is about 15 feet across as far as the gap. and then sideways, it's probably about 50 feet. It's just a giant crack.
Can I look to see if it's naturally made or like whatever?
Go ahead and do a nature check.
Well, you could have had a potato with it. Okay.
I can get
Daddy
there.
said no. What, with dinner?
Okay. You can tell that
Oh.
it looks fairly naturally made because you can see some of the like tree trunks kind of going across it.
You can have one for
Okay.
breakfast. Okay? You want to do that? I'll make you some. Look, I just have to work in the morning and not
Weird.
the rest of the day. I'll make dinner.
I'm gonna help Grum by the way look for her
That's
journal.
fucking more.
Okay.
Oh, do we see the board confirm he's dead?
Well, it's down there. You can do a perception to double check. It's pretty far down there. It's kind of squirming around, but it can't seem to get its footing. It's kind of stuck.
Poor boar. Resist the urge to.
Find my javelin?
Resistor is calling Mustafa.
You meander your way around. Your javelin's not very hard to find. It looks like a giant lightning bolt on a stick.
Because once I find my javelin, I'm gonna start cutting into one of those pigs. Get some meat. Meat.
Okay, you cut it open and blood starts gushing everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's if I mind. I revel in it.
True. I suppose should take a bottle and cup it up.
Pig's blood. You know what? Good idea.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna get I have a little jar and I'll have some pig's blood.
Grum,
You don't have
I know
an
buddy.
empty jar. You have a jar full of toenails that are your like.
That's fine. I'll let it, I'll let it fill it with toenails.
Okay.
Now she's a jar full of bloody toenails.
Grum, I know we're best friends and all. You're fucking weird. And I'm the one with horns. Like.
But this is
Are
good
you-
for pig's blood stew.
Are you eating it raw?
No, of course not.
Well, you said you were gonna eat it.
I'm gonna eat it after I cook it.
When you gonna cook it?
I'm just gonna fry it,
Once we get to camp.
Well, I camp it. I'm just gonna fry it with, some fire.
Yes, but remember, you're going to be traveling around for almost half a day
Yeah,
with a giant rotting meat leg on your back.
that's fine. I don't mind the smell.
Okay.
I love the smell.
Well, I'm
I
glad
want
you
you-
do, Grum.
Go ahead and do a survival check, Grum.
Oh, you know what? That is true. I might attract some animals.
Go ahead and do a survival check.
Yeah,
Grum,
seriously.
you would know that that might be a bad idea because it would probably bring forth predatory creatures.
Which we're already.
Mind you, you already know that you're kind of in a bad spot because you are now covered in pig's blood.
Can I just lick it off myself?
Oh my god.
It's everywhere on you.
This would be a great time to have conjure water as one of my spells.
Well, I'll just lick some and then start rolling on the ground.
Fuck. Jan, you're so fucking weird. I love you so
I'll
much.
just start rolling on the ground like get all dirty.
That's not a
and
bad
muddy and
idea
everything.
though. Because I mean, predator.
And then lick some of my arms that way I still get some of the good stuff.
Malik kind of just hang on. And he kind of just snap, and part of you is just fully clean. Snap, fully clean. Snap, snap. And he kind of just covers it like bit by bit as you just slowly start getting more and more clean.
Oh, I'm gonna miss the smell.
Virus, Virus, your waifu makes me laugh so fucking hard. She said, season Grum and cook her.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, I mean, you're coating yourself in pig's blood.
I got lured by all the meat.
All right.
That's all I can explain is the meat.
Shall we continue our journey?
So who is trying to read the map?
Me. I had started trying to read it, before this fight.
Can I cut at least some of its tooth?
And I had a 14, if you remember.
You can try to pry open its, or pry out its tooth.
One of the smaller ones. Am I successful?
Go ahead and do an athletics.
It's a what?
An athletics.
Yeah!
You managed to pry it out. The tooth is about as big as your fist.
Yes! Ooh.
Rip Grum's carry weight.
Alright, I'm gonna put it in my pack and pat it.
Okay. So, Vranik, you are managing to keep track of where you're going fairly well. At least you believe so. You continue traveling along. Everybody do perceptions if you're going to be paying attention to what's going on.
Damn it.
Brodrin, you are convinced that you are in a forest.
I was lamenting about the loss of meat. All the delicious
Brodrin
meat.
is also sure he's not in the mountains.
Correct. Brodrin is absolutely sure that he knows exactly what is going on and everything that's happening in the forest.
Everything is fine.
Everything's fine. But okay. So you all are proceeding along at a relatively good pace. Probably about half a day goes by. The day actually goes by without a hitch.
Yay!
Thank God.
And as you start nearing, or as the map starts to seem to near wherever it is you're supposed to go, it just keeps saying the Shrine of the Elements. It doesn't even have like anything. It just is there in the forest. You notice a break in the forest. You see rather large structure from between the trees.
Alright.
And as you walk out of the edge of the forest, you are greeted by this.
Ooh, stop biting! What the fuck?
You can tell that there's a couple of very distinct things about this, aside from the giant temple-like structure in the middle.
Whoa.
There are 4 pillars that you can very easily see, represented here. Yeah, all these little orbs. This one is entirely made of some type of very odd-looking stone. This one just seems to be a, like, physical manifestation of leaves swirling. The one over here just looks like a giant column of fire. And this one is a column of water.
I don't see your pings, unless that's just me.
You
I
might
have
not
to,
be
like,
looking far enough,
zoom
but
out.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I was looking, but oh, that might just be me. Oh, now I see it. Never mind, just kidding. I'm dumb.
Earth. Air. Fire.
Oh, I punched myself in the face, and that kind of hurt.
Hey, look at that. I figured it out.
Gee, I wonder why.
I don't know. What is this these open like areas here? What is this?
That seems to be barren desert here.
Okay.
This, all you can tell is there's kind of like leaves blowing up from that direction. Just
This is the
swirling.
Sweet hot fire.
That is lava.
This is Lava, okay.
This is water.
Liquid hot
That is
magma.
lava. Liquid hot magma.
Magma.
And this thing seems to ascend up into a centralized little area.
Like
Okay.
So
Like a ziggurat.
each different colored stone is a different layer, essentially.
like a Mayan structure.
So it's a 3-tiered pyramid kind of.
Yep, with a tiny little thing at the top of it.
Okay, so we're
Just go up there. We're off to see the wizard, wonderful wizard of Aruku.
I'm going to look at Ganal and go, well, you're kind of the scout. Safely get up there.
Can we ask Malik first?
Yeah, there you go.
Knowledge of this?
Can what? I missed that, Burdrin.
Oh, can we ask Malik to see if he knows what this is?
He seems kind of awestruck, like he's never seen anything like this.
What does the map say, Brannick?
What does the map say where we?
It just
Says
says
glowing.
Shrine of Elements.
It says that we're trying to know.
I'm just gonna climb. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
it.
I'm just gonna climb.
Maybe you should
Okay.
touch something up.
I'm actually gonna go over near the fire thing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand at the. Oh.
Oh, what if
Let's
we
stand at the bottom.
stand near the gems that correspond with the gods in us?
But I'm looking at, like, when I get close enough, you said this is a pillar of fire here, correct?
Correct.
Does it feel hot to me?
To you, no.
I'm going to very carefully put the tip of my finger in it.
Very
It doesn't
carefully.
seem to burn.
I'm gonna look at everyone and go, someone come over here, please.
I
I'm
volunteer.
gonna call out.
You're gonna burn them?
I
No,
volunteer
I'm
Malik as
gonna see
tribute.
if they feel heat.
I want to like put my hand up to it like this and just like
Oh,
see if I.
Ariza, when you approach it, it's hot as hell over there.
Brannick, how the fuck are you touching this? This shit's hot. Like running.
And
backwards.
that's what I needed to know. Ariza, you had the water one in you, right?
Yes. She has
Yeah,
Kitoon.
sure. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I know I have Katoon.
Rum, you had
I'm retarded. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Rudrin.
that's the air.
Rudrin, you hear me? I'm way
Yep.
away, so I'm actually yelling.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Go to the one that looks like it's swirling leaves. Okay, now, if you can do me a favor and keep watch, because I'm about to suggest doing something probably
Really stupid.
really stupid.
We're gonna
Yes,
touch
naked?
the gems?
Let's work
I'm
towards
gonna
this
walk
one.
into the fire.
Why?
Okay.
It doesn't burn me.
Okay.
You don't want them?
I'm gonna
Quick side item.
walk in.
Should I start walking
You-
in the desert?
Not like towards the pillar, because that's like he's saying that's like a solid something. I don't know what.
Technically, I could turn into a fish and I could jump into the pillar. But I'm not going to. But you know.
That's the funny thing, Ariza. When you go near it and try to put your hand in it, you can move through it without any problem.
Huh?
You're cutting in and out.
When you go to the water pillar and you try to reach into it, it feels like air.
I step into it.
All right.
You can
so
move
what
and
about-
breathe
Like, am I
completely
able to
normally.
breathe like normal?
Yeah.
Ah! I'm gonna
What
sit there and
about
just like
Rudrin
do
and
like
Grum?
this and like wiggle.
What are they doing?
I'm gonna go. I see you and I see Ariza go through the pillar, and I'm like, I'm doing it too. And I just walk into the gust of whatever air or tornado that I see on the pillar.
Essentially, yes, you're in the middle of a tornado, Burgeon, but it doesn't seem to affect you in the slightest. You feel no
I'm the
pressure from
master
this.
Of the sky.
I don't know what to feel. I'm just stepping on desert.
Grum, you are not stepping on desert. There is a giant stone pillar there that you seem to be able to walk through entirely.
Oh.
You're literally walking into like stone, and like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, well,
Pretty much.
I'll go in then.
Malik's like going over to the safest one, which is the stone one, and kind of like poking at it, like, what the?
And then he just sees her walk through it.
Does Malik know about us?
Toasted Bard is the
hey.
best kind of bard.
It's Mr. Loot the Room.
What was that, Ariza?
Malik knows, right? He knows
Toasted
about the
Bard.
gods and us and shit?
Toasted Bard
Yeah,
is the best.
he was there.
part.
Okay, I couldn't remember if he was. Okay, yeah.
All right.
But.
So you all step into the centers of yours. In the center, there is a kind of large, like, attached crystal into a, like, podium. It doesn't seem removable, but they're there. Are you actually poking it, Ariza?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
poke mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going like.
When you touch it, it kind of lights up slightly to, like, your finger touch. Just around the area that your hand was.
I'm gonna. So basically, it's like one of those like crystal ball looking things that have electricity in. Essentially.
Kind of, yes. Except for that
I'm gonna
yours
take-
just
I'm
seems
gonna-
to be yours just literally seems to be an orb of water.
I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna kind of like just. I'm gonna molest it a little bit. Just be like.
Ariza is the ball molester.
Well, as you're when you actually get your hands fully on it, like instead of just kind of, you know, touch, like at one of the points when your hand fully grasps it, it entirely lights up and a beam shoots out from the pillar towards the top of the temple.
Oh shit!
I'm going to grab the crystal. And kind of.
Same type of deal. It seems to be just an orb of pure fire, but it seems to light up whenever you touch it. And as soon as you grasp it with both hands, it shoots a light towards the center of the temple.
Alright, I'm gonna walk back out of the fire and just see what I see now that I've touched my crystal.
I'm still sitting there just looking at it.
As soon as you let go of the crystal, the light stops.
I'm gonna yell really loud, or attempt to, for everybody to grab it and make it a lightsaber. Except I don't know what a lightsaber is. I'm just gonna yell at everybody to grab it and make it go glowy.
Okay.
Now the
I'm
question
touching
is,
it.
can you all hear it?
Well, I was gonna walk back in and touch it.
Vranik probably can because he's relatively near, and Grum probably can because she is as well, but Brodrin's kind of on the other side of a torrenting gale.
I'm gonna yell to Brodrin, touch the crystal, both hands.
I was gonna use thermography and everybody can hear me, but fuck it, that works too.
I'm gonna grab the crystal with both my hands, yeah.
I'm curious what Ganal is seeing right now.
Ganel, you see odd beams of light just shoot up towards the center of the temple, towards tiny little receptacles that you couldn't notice until they were absorbing it on each of the corners.
Okay, I'm gonna go move to the top of this ziggurat,
Okay,
whatever you want to call this thing.
so you move up there. There doesn't seem to be anything on this wall. I'm assuming you're checking all of it. Or are you just checking that side, Ganel?
Well, I'll check all around.
When you get to about here, you notice that there is kind of a tiny crystal that that seems to be in a hole.
Oh, I love sticking my hands in the holes.
I know, never mind.
Legendary Pokemon. I believe it's legendary.
Well, I have the spirit of the architect in me, right?
Spirit of knowledge and scrying, yeah.
Well, shit. I'll put my left hand in there and grab it.
It lights up, but it only lights up on the one side.
No, he needs to grab it with both hands. Whether or not Ganal feels comfortable doing such a thing is different.
Both hands.
It's okay. We're only summoning fucking like Gilgamesh or something. It's alright.
Both
Alright.
hands.
Take away the rogue's hands.
What was that?
Let's take away the rogue's hands. Put them both in there.
Okay. You grab it with both hands. There seems to be a bit of light, like, within where the crystal is, and it seems to envelop a good portion of the wall, about 10 foot by 10 foot. Suddenly there's no more crystal in your hands, but there's a staircase leading down. And all the lights just dissipate.
What happened?
Us and the pillars, or what do we see?
You see that your light stopped.
Huh.
What happened? What happened?
I'm gonna head out and call out.
Also,
What?
at the top of the temple on each corner is something resembling what the pillar had been. There's essentially like a little bit of swirling water on one corner. There's just a floating stone on another.
No,
Bit
we're
of
not the
swirling
plant
leaves.
This
Huh?
is the goddamn fifth element.
Boron.
Yeah,
Bold.
Which one of us is Ruby Rod?
Maybe it's
Oh,
Malik.
Ruby Rod is Malik.
What do I do?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen!
It's clearly Lulu Dow's
Got a game tomorrow.
We're here with our glorious, winner, Corbin Dennis!
I'm gonna say, I don't see it, obviously. I'm gonna yell, Ganal?
Get your tooth. You got your tooth ready?
There's a staircase up here now.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright.
Alright, I'll get out of the tornado here, and I'll go and join Ganal along with.
Yeah, I'm
Arannis.
Are you actually walking across that?
Walking
or attempting
across
to.
what?
This. The weird.
No, I'll go through.
No.
Hey, how's it going, Famico?
Are we gonna go down the stairs? Go down the hole.
Malik seems enthralled by this place, like, wow, this is amazing.
I'm gonna go down the hole.
I already did the Chris Rock impersonation, dang it!
Alright, well, Grum's going down the hole. I guess we're all gonna go down.
Fuck it.
I'm sorry, that wasn't Chris Rock, that was, Chris Tucker.
I hate that guy.
Pretty good.
Let's go down
So
the
you're going
hole,
down the
guys.
stairs?
Yes.
I guess so.
Okay.
If it starts getting dark, I'm gonna cast a light on my armor.
What is the, what's the marching order?
Well,
Grum
Grum is
first.
clearly first.
Okay.
I'll be behind Grum.
And then?
What order are we coming in, Rudrin?
Well, do you want me to be at the end?
Well, we have one heavy fighter up front. Maybe you should be at the end to kind of.
That's what I'll do. I'll go in at the end.
Okay. Who's going after Vranik?
Put Malik behind me.
Alright. As you start walking down, Malik starts trying to follow after you and immediately gets stopped at the door.
I'll drag him right over. I'll be like, you here.
You can't.
Well, I meant drag like tug. I know I can't physically move him.
No.
No, I
You
think
can't.
come in.
Oh.
He starts trying to like put his hand through the open doorway and like his hand just immediately stops.
Remember,
As if
he's not
hitting walls
supposed to be here, right?
He tries bashing on it and nothing happens.
It's because we're like fucking Planeteers or shit. He can't join us.
Well,
We're the Planeteers.
Wilhelm.
You can be one too.
Said that, right? That he wasn't
Saving our
supposed to be here.
Planet, it's a thing to do. Sorry.
I'm just
Stop
gonna tell
messing up your
Malik-
coolers, Fanical.
I'll tell Malik. I'll let you know what we find down there.
Okay, he seems really depressed. Like,
What if someone tries to hold hold his hand.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I tried to pull him with me, and it.
It was as if he hit like a wall or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Malik, looks like you ain't a part of us.
He already knew
Doing
that.
Oh,
Sorry.
poor Malik. I feel
I'm
bad
actually
for
gonna say,
him now.
Malik, do you have any paper and like charcoal? I'll take some etchings if there's down there.
He kind of looks around. Ah, yes, I do. And he hands you a blank parchment and some charcoal.
We need a Dodie.
Perfect. If I see any carvings, I'll get you rubies.
Bloody.
Okay.
It's a bard-free,
It's a
Alright, so
bard-free
he
zone.
can't come behind me. I'll put Ariza behind me, then Ganal, then Bird.
Okay. We couldn't, like, take a small break, could we? Because I kind of use a lot of spells. Shit.
Nope.
No? Cool.
You didn't use that many spells. You used 2.
She used 1.
Oh, yeah. That's
She
right.
used bark skin and call lightning. And you can, you know, use that pearl, worst case scenario.
I knew that.
It's actually getting close to 10, so once we get in here.
Yeah, you might want this. Who knows?
Well,
We shall see what
what's-
happens.
See. Alright,
Okay.
so I'm going down. What do I see?
Yeah, she's up front.
Yep. You all reach the bottom. Let it load.
Dungeon!
You see this. There's a tiny room. And there appears to be a giant face etched onto the wall.
Is it
Is
just
it my
her that
face?
sees it, or do we all?
You all see it once you get down there.
I've got light going, so we have light, but I'm
Yep.
the
Yeah,
one
most
who
of us
actually
can see in the dark
needs
anyway.
light.
Is it like a human face? Is it a creature?
It just seems
Yeah, like-
humanoid.
Okay.
Can I
The
see
eyes
if, like,
and
maybe-
mouth are shut in the giant face, but it's about like 10 foot by 10 foot.
Can I roll perception to see if there's any levers or anything around that we can actually trigger?
Go ahead and do perception.
Good thinking.
Nice.
Nice!
To the best of your knowledge, there is not. It seems like a very blank, empty room.
I'm gonna get close to the statue.
However, it is somehow lit.
Where's the light coming from?
It just seems to exist.
Okay. And there's no etchings like displaying like the 4 elements that we represent.
What was that, Brujin?
There's no like etchings or markings of the 4 elements that we represent anywhere in the room.
Nope.
I'm gonna go to the statue and start molesting it. See if there's something in there.
What about the map?
As soon as you touch it, it kind of...
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Map.
you have arrived.
Oh, it's alive.
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna be over here and be like, of course. Why wouldn't
I'm
it?
gonna hide behind Grove
was
and
that?
like kind of look out.
I'm just muttering like, of course it talks. Why wouldn't it?
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be hiding behind Grom and being like peeking out like a scared kid.
I'll stick in the front.
Look at you,
I
brave little
assume since I am awake, all 5 have assembled.
We got out.
Yeah.
As I was saying, guys, I gotta play it out what I'm gonna do.
shits. God damn it, internet! We heard the 5, and then that's it.
I assume that since I am awake, all 5 have assembled.
You cut out
That
right
was-
in the same
I
spot.
think he said a sip.
All 5 have assembled.
There we go.
There you
Like the Avengers.
go. The Avengers.
Ba, 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 ba.
Who are you?
What I am is not important. Where is the chosen of Arannis?
That ain't me. Mine's Cthulhu.
That would be
That's good now.
There shall be trials within these halls
Oh
for
shit.
each of you, one and all. Yours, afraid, will riddles be. Now answer these questions for me.
on the other side, you see. Ask your questions.
In dank and dark I provide sight, and help pierce through the veil of night. Whether bound or on the roam, there's no one place I call my home. What be I?
Penis. Sorry.
You are more than free to try to do a knowledge check if you yourself do not know.
He's totally not Googling it.
I'm trying to remember the whole thing.
Oh, good luck Googling these. I made them all up.
Oh, good job.
Can you actually put the riddle in chat?
The riddle in chat? Sure.
Yeah, just like copy paste the text.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh, I have it written down in a book.
Because of course you do.
Well, remember he ran this before in real life.
Oh, okay.
we're his.
The furious typing.
Well, what's actually funny is that these are actually different than the ones I gave them, too. So I've come up with 2 sets of these.
Nice. You're smarter than I'd ever be.
Just in case.
So if any of us can figure out the riddle, are we free to help him, or is it like
Oh yes,
Saevrick needs to
you
figure
may
it out?
all try to help.
Cool. I'm horrible at riddles, so
Yeah, I'm not that great.
So while Saevrick is thinking, I look to Arannis and go, "What the fuck's a riddle?" I mean, a trial, not a riddle. Trial. What does that mean? Arannis. Is Arannis dead?
I don't know. Is he dead?
Me?
The answer is always 42.
Is there significance that you capitalize no one? I guess
No,
it doesn't
I just-
matter because
that-
you said it, you know.
No, sadly not. I just accidentally type it that way.
All right.
I don't know, but
Of course.
I don't know. I'd like to say Dawn.
Titan help. Other bound.
I want to say fire.
I was about to say. Now, hopefully, this isn't a one answer and then you die kind of shit.
TPK.
Yeah, right.
Your answer, if you please. He seems to.
Yeah, we're not that smart. Give us a minute.
I said, if you want.
You got
can do
fire
a knowledge.
What do we do? How do we do a knowledge check?
Let's see here. Let me look on what you got.
Or history?
You can either do like an insight or a history would probably work as well for like
I'll do
scriptures that you've read.
Well, I'm dumb, so I'll do
Damn.
insight.
There's my
Pretty
21, my
better.
24.
Okay, good.
Vranik is good at mind shit.
You know that it has something to do with fire, but you know that it's not specifically fire.
A torch?
Yeah, that was my
Maybe?
next.
That was my original thought, but whether bound or on the roam. Because a torch can be bound to a wall or held, right?
I'm gonna say go with torch.
That's my vote, but I'm not good at these, so unless somebody has a better.
It's up to you. You know,
Yeah.
I think it's torch or light.
Or light.
I think you're right.
That's right. But
Your
light,
answer?
Torch.
There seems to be a momentary pause. Correct. And suddenly, hang on, a door just flings open over this away.
Right over here.
Oh, sweet
That's about all you
Jesus.
can see currently. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's all you can see currently, because you'd all be there. Hey, Kanyan!
It's goo.
No. Oh, you're going that way?
Oh. Oh.
I was gonna say, do you want to stop here? Because we got 4 minutes till 10.
He was gonna keep doing, he was gonna keep going riddle-wise.
Oh, we have more riddles. Well, he do what he wants.
Yeah.
Let's see if
Yeah.
he does another
Let's
riddle.
do one more.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The next one. Timeless we stand in our vigil, bearing no man's mark nor sigil. We can protect lands from harm without having to raise an arm. What are we?
Walls.
You're so smart, Clay.
That would be my
That's immediately what pops in my mind.
I'm going
this-
to type it out just so that you can have a more like visual look at it.
Yeah.
Is these all? These are all for Saevrick first, right?
It's technically for
Yeah.
all of you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounded like that's related to architecture. One is for fire, one is for roof. There's probably one related for each.
Well, so okay, so bearing no man's mark or sigil actually.
Mountain?
It might be mountain. Because trees have limbs, which are technically on.
yeah.
It might be mountain.
My vote is on mountain.
Your answer.
Yeah, let's go with mountain.
Another
Alright, prove me
pause. Kind of grinding of stone. Correct. Another door pops open this way.
Come on! Sweet.
You got any more?
I
think you
am
should type
known
the
to
next
roar
one.
and howl. I am known to roar and howl, but never am I known to growl. When strong I can cause much distress. When gentle I soothe and caress.
Wind.
Wind.
That's
Yeah,
wind.
the wind.
Yep.
Immediate answer? Final answer?
Yeah.
Wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Dun, dun.
Wait a minute. Does anybody else see a pattern?
You ready to take you on again?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
I already know the next answer. I know the next answer.
Scared, guys.
I rise and fall just like the moon, accompanied by crashing tune. To challenge me you must be brave, for I lead to an early grave.
Waves?
The wave.
Water. Oh. Well, yeah.
Final answer?
There'd be waves.
Yep.
Correct. Kabler.
Nice. Good job,
And
Virus.
many secrets can I store, both knowledge and forgotten lore. I have no legs to carry me, but I've many eyes, but none can see.
Books. Right?
Almost have to.
That one I'm gonna want.
Yeah, I want to take a look at this one here.
Okay. Come on.
Excuse me. Mother fudge. That was funny.
Earlier, I thought I heard freaking Big K's voice over there saying from behind.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yes.
Man. Now,
Probably books.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say
that's
so.
what I was gonna say. Books.
Final answer?
Yeah, let's just go with books.
And the face kind of disappears, and from behind it, an opening.
Yay!
rock, guys.
With which you can
Well.
see at the very end of a very long, plain hallway, a crystal. Just sitting on an altar.
I love crystals.
I want to touch it.
Let's.
That was awesome. I love the riddles.
Now, did you
Yes.
did
I
you
love
want
it.
to explore your things real quick? Or is
I
that
don't
where you want
mind,
to
but
end
I
it?
also don't have to work tomorrow, so it's up to the people that do.
It depends on what's down there.
Well, dude, we don't know that till we go look.
Well, how about we go to the crystal down, straight down? That's probably Ganal's.
Yeah, it's gonna be mine. Knowledge.
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 How are you
I like
proceeding
more
down
than
the hall?
cars.
I'm going to
Knowledge.
stop right here and go, wait. Ganal,
Hmm.
check your way down that hall, please. It would not surprise me if the jackass gods put shit in our way even after we answered the fucking riddles because he said there'd be trials.
Check yourself
Clay, really?
before you wreck yourself.
But check yourself when you wreck yourself, homie.
All right.
You know what? I want to go up to like the entrance of where, like that hallway is, and look to see if I can like go through it. Like if I can put my hand through it. If
Which
that makes
one?
sense. Oh, where Ganal is.
Oh, you can put your hand through
Ganal's
it.
hallway. Okay. So there's not a barrier or nothing. Wait a minute, guys. The DM is trying to split the party. Fuck that shit.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get going there. Slow. Checking every step.
Okay, go ahead and do perception. How slow are you going?
Slow.
You seem to be going slow, and the walls kind of start moving in a little bit.
What's moving in?
The walls.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Not nice. Run.
It seems the slower you go, the quicker they start closing in.
Oh shit, get out!
Yeah, that crystal, then get out.
Yeah, let me use a full round dash everything to get to that sumbitch.
Okay? As soon as you start booking it, it stops closing in.
What?
I won't even stop when I get down there. I'll grab it, sumbitch.
Yeah, I'll grab that some bitch. Love
Yeah,
you, Frantic.
dumb bitch.
I mean,
You
not
grab
Frantic.
me.
Saevrick.
You grab it, and a strange sensation goes through you.
Oh no!
You aren't exactly sure what just happened. You just feel some type of energy course through the crystal. From you, it courses through and returns.
Should be the last one. It's a Jake's
Turns.
I'm not following what you're doing.
Essentially, you just feel some type of exchange of power between yourself and the crystal, and it returns, and you feel slightly more energized.
I can't take it with me or anything.
Oh, you take it,
Okay.
but as soon as you grab it, it just, that kind of jarring event happens.
Good.
Everyone looking down the hall sees a weird flash of light between him and the crystal.
You okay?
I'm not even stopping to talk. I'm running back out of this corridor.
Yeah.
As you're running back, you kind of notice something strange.
Uh-oh.
Your eyes kind of, I don't want to say glaze over, but you seem to get like a strange type of like vision over yourself where you can see the mechanism behind the wall.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
You kind of get a strange vision, and you are able to see for a brief moment the mechanism behind the wall, and then it's just gone.
The mechanism behind the wall.
Essentially
Is that
what was
X-ray
moving
vision
them
then?
in.
Gotcha.
You make it back to the center or central room and everything's fine. The walls never started coming back in.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of kneel down and catch my breath here.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you okay?
Just kind of flex my hands, you know.
Feel
Wonder
okay?
Wonder what the hell just happened.
Did you get shocked? Was that lightning?
I can't explain it.
Do you feel funny? Has it lasted more than 8 hours? Do I need to call a doctor?
Call the doctor.
Oh wait,
What's the
Granny!
doctor?
Get it? 'Cause he's the he's
Welcome,
the-
Crymaw.
Oh Lord.
Is anyone
I
else
felt-
wanting to do theirs?
If you
Or are
Felt
we
an
wanting to
exchange of
stop?
energy.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna want to stop for now.
Okay.
I don't, but I know you guys have to work.
For now, we shall leave it there. Genau,
Yes.
Is it Tuesday yet? I mean Monday?
once per day, or I should say, essentially now, after you complete a long rest, you can activate that crystal once per day to see all hidden objects in a room.
Ooh.
Interesting.
So like fairy fire, but like on crack.
You can
Okay,
either use
Jim-
it for
Jim
that,
Trustein or something.
or you may use it once per day to cast Scrying.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
The non-spellcaster has a scrying spell. That's bullshit.
If you want to be like, you know,
Nice.
the avatar of the most evil god possible, then by all means take it from me.
Jackass.
Oh, but that's cool.
Ooh, now I want to know
Shit, now
what
I
I
want to
can
clean
do.
all of ours now. Like, y'all go to bed. We'll finish this shit.
But
We'll
that
do
is
all
now where we shall leave this. Until
Yeah.
next week, where we find out what interesting things await the rest of you. I hope
The
you
rest
all
of us good.
that joined us in the chat enjoyed. And until next time, of course, keep gaming.